I know what I need to do. Ooh, whoa. Ooh. I don't want the back. I want the background. Shoot. That's not good. Got me, but it's got a blurred background. That's not what I want. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to tweak the camera because I think I might have fixed my glitch, but I need to figure out what the heck's going on here. So, yes, little things. Okay. If everybody's watching, yeah, I'm getting there. Getting there. If you want an invite for the thing, just let me know. See, now I fixed the camera, but I'm all blurry. I'm all blurry in the background now, so that's not what I want to do. Now let's see here. Okay. This chat. Chat's out. Okay. Oh, also, hold on, guys. I do not have any sound. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, guys. It's just been a rough day. It was hot here, and my body is not totally. I took a nap a little bit, so let's see. What's going on here now all of a sudden? I have lost. Whoop. I've lost. Oh, why is this doing this to me? Sorry, guys. I am having glitches after glitches after glitches. Oh. That's Max. That's Max there. Now let's see here. Okay, my sound is working. I just don't have anybody else in here right now, so that's probably the problem. So tonight, Castle's all done. So let me see here. I'm gonna try and send some more invites here. Oh, hold on, guys. Hey. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna try this again. Okay, let's see here. Just for everybody, hold on. I'm sending out invites as we speak.
Hi.
I just got to figure out why my background's now blurred. I fixed my camera by plugging it directly into the back of the computer, but now I have issues. So,
hello.
Oh, look at that!
Hey, Tanya.
Hello. How are you, bro?
I'm very happy that it is almost Friday for me.
Let me switch this thing up and actually get myself onto a real setup instead of on my phone. Oh goodness! Let's see here.
Sounds like we're all kind of just playing it by ear today.
All right, let's see here.
I might have to take my contacts out. I have issues. Oh. I'm wondering if they even got my message at my optometrist. I need new contacts just as I get ready to go on this trip. Anybody else? Yeah, that's about it. I can't get focused. Ha ha ha. That's good. That's a good one.
Well, can you move it so it's not looking at the back of your chair?
Oh, would you like to know? You want me to know?
And we got some feedback.
Who's got the echo?
That was me. Sorry. I was changing from the phone to the computer so I can actually yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, see how ugly that looks now? Oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe I like the old skipping version.
You'll get over it.
Okay. There's Rick Smith. There he is.
Hey everybody.
Yeah.
Howdy.
I told told Kevin we'd maybe throw him under the bus a little bit tonight. He's on his way somewhere on the East Coast for a Boy Scout trip with his son, I'm guessing.
Sure enough.
So now that he's not here, we can talk all about him.
Well, that was my plan the whole time.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll do it if he is here.
Right.
I ain't met Ralph before, but I like your style, sir. Good job.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, I do have a few more of these guys I can build if I want. Let's see, how's this going to work tonight? He wants to focus on not sets. What is this camera doing tonight?
So here's what I'm thinking. Listen, I was watching you out there. I think I know what it's doing. I think it's like focusing on whatever's moving and everything behind it's blurry. I could be wrong. I don't know how to fix it, but that's what I think's happening. But don't ask me. I'm barely an 8-ball, so just saying.
No, remember I said I had that skipping problem. And so,
oh yeah, that was rough.
If it no, it didn't do it. Well, it's that fancy camera. So I mean, I had it plugged in one of those USB adapters before, and so now it's. Actually, no, I don't think that's gonna do it.
So what you're trying to say again, once again, Reed's being technically challenged.
Yes.
Whoops, that's gone now. All right, let's pull it back up.
Bad. You know me.
Had to take care of something in my kitchen.
Is it what? Is it?
Not a fire.
I'm about to say, is it dinner?
Should be.
Right on. Yeah.
That's gonna drive me bonkers. That's gonna drive me.
There, you're in focus. That's what it is. You're in focus when you look at the camera for me.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. Look correctly at the
Tracking
camera.
moving objects.
Yep. Everything else is blurry. You're in focus. Just your face, though.
Just my face. Well, I don't like just my face in focus.
I
Oh, I
basically have the holes. Oh wait, you could probably turn. I bet you $10 that's part of the background knockout feature of that camera.
See, someone who knows what we're talking about. Yep. There you go. Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding.
figure out how to turn it off.
That's
Oh,
a
wait,
good
there-
question. I bought the model down that doesn't have that feature, and as you can see, pretty good. Pretty good.
Better picture, actually.
Oh yeah, she got high tech on us.
It's that engineer that she has in her.
There it is.
I keep telling my work that they need to give me 2 paychecks, one for my normal job and one check for all of the IT I do at work. Because I
tried that.
swear
That never works.
it doesn't.
Hashtag assistant IT over here as well.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, maybe there
Hey,
we go.
Tanya.
Is everything in focus now? Everything is
Except for Reed.
awesome. Everything.
Let me move this big ugly stack of Lego sets out of my way.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that crap. Right, all right.
Well,
Why don't you just build that stuff, Reed?
I was gonna part out some of it. Yeah. Oh, you want me to build? I bet you need. I should probably build some of these guys. What do you think? I think I should probably have some of those for the army.
Yeah.
The big old Crocs.
Oh, that would look good against the Ice Bears. Yeah.
That or I can build more of these dragons. Got 10 more.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
What about militarized ducks? Any idea about those?
There you go.
That's a little out of scale. I don't know if that's gonna work.
All right.
I don't know. That still looks fine.
So
You don't have to be nice to me, Ralph. My friends aren't even nice to me. It's cool.
Okay.
So Ralph, since I'm gonna miss the next meeting, I'm just
Apple.
gonna give you a heads up. I sent an email to all the executive committee. Somebody asked me about a show, so
Yeah.
I sent it to the EC. So now we have an EC. So
I I did see that email, sort of. I know it's there. I haven't read it yet.
It's fine. No big deal. Not life or death. Not yet, anyway.
Well, if it was, I probably still wouldn't read it right away.
You'd still ignore it?
What's an email?
What's the email?
Well, I didn't know if anybody, because I think Jeremy's the only other one getting the emails. I approved 2 other members too, so I sent.
I get those emails, but I don't approve them. I leave that to Jeremy.
He's on that month-long vacation, so I approved them and also sent him an email just saying when the next meeting was, to watch the website, and that we're using Band, so to make sure they download that. So, trying to do some of my, unofficial, stuff,
Your founder duties.
Yeah, he said duties.
Oh no, not that. I can bring out the Wreck-It Ralph, I suppose, but
Wreck-It Ralph. I love Wreck-It Ralph. This movie is so adorable.
It's an awesome movie.
Let's see what I got here. Oh, I got some monster fighters somehow here hiding.
Oh.
Monster cheerleader. I wonder if this is something other than a cat lady. Oh yeah, Wolfman. Wolfman. He lost.
Read the internal chat.
Oh, I'm trying to.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll stop bothering you.
Dude, send some invites. Some people in here. Let's liven the joint up.
I can't say they're coming.
Well, tonight's not going to be a late night like it always is.
Oh my God. Okay.
I have to hit the bowl in the morning for state. So I need to make sure I get some of my beauty sleep because it's been so hot outside today.
Sure. I actually have to cut out to pick up my daughter here shortly. But no, my friends will end whenever you want to. our friends.
Oh no, Brick Vibe and myself, I think it was Brick Vibe. We talked till like 4 a.m. Eastern time last week.
Yeah, that's on you.
I remember that.
Awesome.
I remember that. Wasn't when I was actually like falling asleep in here?
No. That was you and Haley. Was it Haley or whatever?
Haley.
Yeah. We still said that was Sunday night. We sat for another couple hours after the stream ended and talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, Bricksmith. I'm corrupting everybody. It's pretty bad.
Good. They need it. You don't even know.
You need it? What?
Yeah. We keep talking about you guys telling us what the Mills was and how embarrassed we were that we didn't know.
Need some root beer, quench my thirst a little bit here.
That's the dream too. I'm gonna start with, let's see,
that baby can of Coke.
Really?
The 7-ounce one.
Yeah, that would never work for me.
It's like the perfect amount because if I go with the regular 12-ounce cans, I usually leave a third of it behind.
Oh no, I don't.
Problem with me is Brick World is now a week away, so
I'm done. Yeah.
Well, actually, let's see. I can maybe. I don't know. Let's see if the camera can shoot it. Let's see here. Here. We're gonna shoot it down. See those yellow tubs there?
I do not.
So how the hallway?
How'd the photo shoot go?
I was gonna ask that too.
Photo shoot went pretty good. She took a ton of pictures. So she's got to still edit them and all that. But yeah, it went good. I mean, the backdrop probably can be better. So next time I do it, I'll have to have like some PVC pipe and some PVC pipe and more black stuff. So
there you go.
I sent some invites. I can't promise anything.
Okay.
They show.
Yeah.
It's just
they better show.
Lego people talking. It's not anything big.
I built this thing. It was dumb.
What thing?
This thing.
What is that thing?
It's a dumb thing. It's what is it?
Something from like Space Police or something.
I wish it was that cool. No, it's the Nightcrawler Tunnel Attack.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's
One
like
of those weird AU kind of. Oh my gosh! No one knows this. No one knows these characters, but hey, here they are.
yeah, there's 2 of those guys. The Flash is in it, which is cool, but I don't know where he went already. Oh well.
Yes. Also trying to get some extra funding for my trip, and that was another thing for today. But no, I actually the photo shoot went good. I had it set up. I still didn't get all the ice bears in there. But I was gonna put dragons up, and then I realized, you know what? I need to leave something for people to come see at the show once I do it. Where maybe the next shoot where I can have more time. I only had 4 hours, so I got a fair amount before, but not a ton.
Yeah, I get you.
So, what to do tonight? What to do? I don't know. I was gonna do full sets, but I think I really should do probably some sorting or something.
So Reed,
Yeah.
when are you taking off for the show up in Chicagoland?
Hopefully next weekend, I hope. I'm hoping. Trying to still get a little bit of a loan, so.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're my trees. Got some trees.
No trees.
These are the ones I built for when I was we had the keychains in the store.
Right.
Okay.
It's got the sided bricks on there, and then the thing. So they had them up for a while after I was gone, but I think that's why they keep getting rid of us some of us people from Legend, with the fact that they're afraid our legendary status is going to affect their business. I guess I don't know. I can see that Kevin had already achieved legendary status. So I mean, I guess that's it could be an issue for him. I hadn't gotten there yet. I was getting close.
You were a legend in your own mind.
Well, that too. Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Who, me? Oh, I just want to know something about Ralph.
Well, that's easy.
Hi, Ralph.
I'm the de facto Dunlug ambassador to Lego, so been around for, I don't know, 6 years now. Reed can probably tell you better. Yeah, too long. And I pretend to be the arch nemesis to the Ice Bears.
Oh, that's a good job to have.
Yeah,
actually, I had some Crocs and some Sabertooth on horse escort into the castle. So I mean.
So, anyways, these are the Crocs. I don't know if the video will come up.
Nice.
And then
we'll highlight you for a little bit, Ralph. How's that sound? There you go.
yeah, I would do that.
Your highlight. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Wow, that weaponry looks kind of wicked. I don't know.
Yeah, it should be. And tonight's project is to build a bunch of fast attack boats.
There it is. I like it.
So, I'm working on the figures right now. They have Brick Warrior vests on them.
Nice.
There you go.
And then the weapons are really cheap Chinese knockoffs of Brick Warrior stuff, which I can get like 10 of these for $1 as opposed to $15 for these.
Yeah.
Because these are the what they call them, over molded, I believe is what they call them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're like 10 cents or 20 cents a piece where I get them from direct from China. So
Nice.
Did you hear the bad news, Ralph?
what's bad news?
That the ice cream tops were back on the picker brick wall again. 2 hours away from you.
Oh, of course.
Do you need some?
No, Reed helped me out the last time they were there.
Cool.
I bought another half cup when I was in there the other day, so I got some more. So.
They're very, very cool things to have.
Yeah, I bought like a third of a cup of them. Where's that cup?
That's where you left it.
It is where I left it.
Hey, all right.
Knocking thing. See, yeah.
Yes.
Bricks.
Yeah. You got Hoosier in the chat. You got Shiny in the chat. Brick 5 finally showed up. Kittenville's been talking about my shirt. Yeah.
I see them. Oh.
Hi, Kittenville. Kittenville gave me a follow the other day.
Kittenville's good people. Well, most of them in there. I can't. Yeah. So a bunch of the extended communities in there. The non-mill knowing people.
Knowing people.
Yeah. Hashtag catching up. I have only been an AFOL since 2012.
That's not bad. Respectable.
I'm trying. I didn't realize the grown-ups could play with it.
No, you don't play. It's, a little bit more technical than that, but yeah.
Well, for you, I still play.
I play.
I
It's
play.
all about fun.
Yeah, there we go. You're outvoted.
Oh, it's my stream. You better be careful.
Uh-oh. Oh, now we're doing that.
So you want me to just go in my town and put one on? Is that what you want? No, I'm kidding. I'll let you do that to you.
I was looking for the rest of something, and I don't see him, so I'm just gonna have to open a whole nother pack just for the heck of it.
So I literally had just enough of the windows for these frames that I got it exactly filled out last night.
Nice.
Let's see here.
And not one single extra.
Okay, so let's see here. Oh, so you're working on that? You're working on that second floor now?
I am. How's it looking so far?
Like we can't see it because it's covered by our faces.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
All right. Oh yeah, that's much better.
There we go.
I like it.
So stairway coming up. Stairway coming up. Hallway. Way wide for Lego scale hallway, but it looks good with the windows.
Mm-hmm.
And one small apartment and another apartment right there.
I like your pillars that you put in there. That's nice.
I like those. It's a quick, easy design,
You
Yeah.
put stuff in the hallways, little stands and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking maybe even a chair and next to a rotary phone. That'd be great.
That would work.
What's
That's
a rotary
classic.
phone?
It's a rotary phone.
A rotary phone.
All that pulse dialing and strange things like that. Yeah.
Don't make me break out the Bakelite.
Bakelite. Some of that Bakelite, if it's the right stuff,
Yeah,
will make you a ton of money.
absolutely. You got Nick from the Brickhead family. How's it going, man? I'm down to 951 again. I'm losing subscribers as fast as I can gain them.
Oh, man.
It's all right.
Such is life, right?
I mean,
Yeah, the other thing I still got to work on is I got to work on a couple things for World of Lights and stuff. So I'll probably do that tomorrow night. I was wondering what I was going to do at the bowling center with all that time on my hands. So I'll probably work on that. I dropped my laptop while I was loading the van. I've always pulled the laptop off of the stack, and I pulled my Mills box off first and knocked the laptop off.
Oh,
It's got a nice little crush in the corner where the power's at. So
that's so harsh.
I was
But
charging
the
today.
screen's okay, right?
I was charging today because I had to actually get some loan paperwork out to the East Coast, and it worked because the laptop kept dying. I was like, this is stupid. Finally charging long enough for me to actually do that. So.
I tell you, that's harsh. My sister once, I rode with her to a family gathering, and I had my laptop in the back of her car, and she pulled it out and she dropped it, and she dropped my laptop, and she's just like, "Oopsie." And I'm like, "Oh my God, woman."
Kevin got a new one, so Kevin's got a new one for the next time we probably stream. He had to get something because he was having all that problems with his stuff. So we got a new Apple laptop, and it sounds like he should hopefully back in business for all his work next week, which would be great.
I'm still not convinced it's not operator error. Just saying. That's right. When you watch this back, Kevin, nanner. You want to eat s'mores? Well, I got your s'mores right here, buddy.
Love it.
Yeah. So that'll be good, and then I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try and do some streaming from Brickworld. I need to think of a couple things to do. Plus, I need to figure out. I don't think I'm going to get my Party Rocker up and running, so I might have to buy a new one, provided all my trip money hits at the right time. If not, I'm going to be in trouble.
Uh-oh.
If I guess I could find my Allen wrench right now, I could open it up, but I don't know what he did with it.
Just look next to some of your Lego. I'm sure you'll find it.
Well, that's where I find everything. I start cleaning, and I'm like, oh, look at that! Look what I found.
That's where that's been all this time.
I got a busy week, anyways. I still got to prep all my donations, and I still got to find my prizes for my charity games. So I still got some work ahead of me, but I don't have to leave on Saturday. I mean, that's the goal. If I can get to Wisconsin, get some beer.
Bratwurst. Yep.
Cheese curds and beer. I don't have to do that, but I'm sure everybody at Brickworld would enjoy it. So that's the goal. But I guess tonight I'm going to build stuff. I'm going to build some more of my dividers. And clean up some of my building area here.
Never-ending task.
Most of the clear should be going with me to Chicago, hopefully. Well, I still haven't seen my order from Hungary. The rest of my orders hit. The rest of the orders came in, so I've got stuff. I just don't have a lot of my pieces I really wanted. Spotted cow, yep. Spotted cow, yeah. I'll have some of that. That's usually what I get. We'll see.
Hey, Reed, somebody's here.
I do see. I know who that is.
Yeah, the figures make sense. Yeah.
It's going as you planned, Reed. Good job.
So when you called me on Wednesday, I was in the middle of a pretty large meeting, and my phone went nuts. And people are staring at me, and I'm like, look, I'm a busy person, and I didn't tell them who was calling. Everyone's used to my phone going off in meetings because of the kind of job I have. But
my bad.
It was entertaining.
You didn't say it's the YouTube community calling?
No, I kind of left that small detail out.
Hashtag all the A-falls.
All those troublemakers.
I guess trying to explain that a bunch of AFOLs are calling it. Play with us.
Trust me.
We miss you. Bring your Legos.
Trust me. I would have rather been here.
Is that like Wednesday afternoon or something?
Yeah, I do that. I do it all weird times. I get off at work at 3, and if I get home by about 4, I'll stream for an hour and a half. If you'd like an invite, just send me your email. Thanks very much, Ralph.
I sense a hint possibly there.
Hey, no. I'm a full-on ad. Listen, now we're just Ralph. I don't know if you know it yet or not, but you and Brick Smith are now best friends. Just say it.
Well, you'll learn quite rapidly that I am full of it and sarcasm. So we'll get along just fine.
Wonderful, because that is exactly what I'm used to. What you building, Haley? What you got, Haley? Oh, you got your dinosaurs.
You get me dinosaurs. No, I might build a little bit here.
I gotta go get Emily in 10 minutes, so I'm probably gonna have to call it a night after that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on too long. I'm kind of been streamed out.
Yeah, right. Sure. Nah, I heard about you guys staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Tired. Yeah, that was entertaining, but yeah.
Oh, the squirrel's here. The squirrel's here. Hey, Haley, what time did you guys get done last night? Oh, there's the ping bucket.
I don't know, around 2 last night.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Okay.
By the way, Ralph, I'm the president, king, and proprietor of the Pink Bucket Nation, and welcome.
Yeah, I can't top that, and I don't have a pink bucket, so now I feel underdressed.
You know, I have to give you one of my pink buckets too, Ralph. Okay.
Now, I do have something, but unfortunately, it doesn't fit my thick head very much. But have you ever seen one of these?
My friend Josh Husenfeld has one. Yep, that's awesome. It fits his head, which is weird, but
that is weird. Yeah, don't. So, not to make you feel bad, but somehow I managed to acquire 3 of these at one point.
Interesting. Did I tell you that I have a 1-year-old son?
No, you haven't brought that up yet.
Well, that's because you didn't have something I needed to give him just now.
Wow. Starting.
Yeah, there's Brick Sisters. That's Haley's group. That's Brick Sisters, and then there's the Hullin' and Ballin' Army. They're on Sunday night before my show comes on, and then you got the Swoop Life, which is Bricks on the Dollar. He was at Brick World last year trying to pimp his posters.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks like a Viking. Yeah.
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 He's kind of. I've met him in person. He doesn't look like a Viking in person. That much I'll say.
One done already. There we go.
Nice.
Yay. What's he doing?
What?
Hey, put my email address in the
awesome. Awesome. All right. Now I will send you links from now on, no matter what time of day or night it is. You don't have to come in. I just want to tell you that I'm probably going to harangue you a little bit.
All right, so create a special folder under the deleted folder.
There you go. Just says spam. Got it.
That's right.
It doesn't quite work with this headphone set.
That's the struggle. As you can see, I pared down. I don't have the big green ones on anymore because they were hurting my ears.
Oh, yeah. Comfortable headphones are important.
These aren't, but they're not hurting my ears. So you say you're the. What did you say you were, Ralph?
I am the Legos. I'm the ambassador for Denlug back to Lego Corporation.
Yeah. Okay. We may have to pick your brain a little bit because we're trying to start me and my BFF, my other best friend, Brick Jams. He's down in Lynn Haven, Florida. I'm in Tallahassee, by the way. We're trying to start something. There you go, Haley. That's for both of us now. I'm starting to start a North Florida South everything lug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the working name is Dirty South Lug. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at now. I
have to work on that name a little.
Yeah, I'm sure we are, but I'm not actually the one I'm not going to be the whatever it is you are, ambassador.
Yeah.
My buddy Jamie Brick Jams. He's an upstanding gentleman and not just a big old goofball. So there it is. So we're gonna.
He's upstanding. You have to clean up that name.
Do what?
So you're not saying that because we're live right now, right?
Oh, I wouldn't. No, not at all. Jamie's a strong member of the community. He jams up.
Yeah.
Haley can vouch for him.
Is Haley willing to vouch for him?
Probably not.
Yeah. No. I have good friends. I'm the bad one. No.
No, I think Haley's muted, so she's not talking. So.
Yeah,
she might be ruffling bricks.
Or putting the dogs out or bringing them in or
any number of necessary activities.
Now, I'll tell you this: her and her better half or other half. And I'm going to tell a story. They met she was working in the Lego store, and he came into the Lego store for some Technics. And they've been dating ever since.
That's cool.
Ralph, there's somebody behind you, Ralph. Look out. Somebody's walking. Look out, Ralph. Oh, you got your helmet on. You're safe. Okay.
Well, it's either a ghost or it's my wife. One of the two. Where's Sage? Sage, come up. Come.
Oh,
Up.
or it's him.
Yeah, my wife's going to be mad. She missed her dog. Okay.
No.
That's all right. For a cookie, this dog will do anything. I just got to get more of it.
Yeah.
I hope you have a whole bowl there, huh?
No, because that would go away pretty quick with this one.
Sniff, sniff, pork.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
So, Tanya, forgive my lack of knowledge here. What is the building that you are constructing there?
This is my coffee shop, jewelry store, apartment building for my town.
Okay.
that's where Bricksmith lives.
Send me a sig fig. I'll put you right in this little corner apartment right here.
I'm waiting till I get my 2.0s because my face is going to change. So,
Like I said.
I'll send you one happily, but I got to get one in return though. Either that or all the Legos.
All the Legos. Yep.
I'm easy to cooperate.
Just remember there is rent.
Right on.
What's that?
Rent? It's the sad, unfortunate thing that people expect to be compensated for the exchange of goods and services. I don't know.
What's funny is I actually had a trouble call. What's funny is I had two addresses this morning that were the same address, and I'm like, I messaged somebody and like, oh yeah, she's like, yeah, there's two there. And then as soon as I looked at my map, I go, oh, so the place I was all day on Wednesday, or all morning on Wednesday, that was just a pain in the butt. Oh, good, I get to go there again. Sweet. Okay.
Oh no. So one of those ones.
Well, they're new duplexes, and they actually the rent doesn't sound too bad, like $1,600 for a 3-bedroom, 2.5
Nice.
bed. No basement, of course. That sucks, but it is. But yeah, I mean, the neighbor moved out, and I was working on his unit. His unit had issues. I changed a bunch of stuff. So, but yeah, it is what I do. I fix problems. I don't know why, but that's the job I have right now.
He's a fixer, folks.
This is Olivia 2.0 that caused a lot of white people to get mad on the internet. And there is no gentler way to put that. That's exactly what happened.
I didn't. Yeah.
Correct.
Me and my daughter, who is into Friends, well, she's headed towards her dark ages, but she likes them still. We were down the aisle, and I looked at the box art, and I was like, "What changed? When did they get one of each nationality?" Is exactly what I said to her. I said, "I thought most of them were supposed to be white, weren't they?"
They were like all but one.
Yeah.
Were blonde or light brown white girls, and then I honestly didn't notice Friends until they did the recolor.
Yeah.
So
When they did the recolors of the Friends. Go
what
ahead.
nationality is Olivia supposed to be now?
I think she's got some pretty curly hair, so she might be some kind of mix of African and maybe south of the border.
I know. I saw an Asian. I saw I want to say a Hispanic one, and I want to say, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going there.
All I know is she is much more interesting than the original Olivia, which was just a blonde generic girl.
Yeah.
Well, the difference also, though, is there is an Olivia that goes to Brickworld, and she was the girl that went to Lego. Talked to him and said, you need more girl stuff. And so when I first met her, somebody, she had like the fig, and somebody's like, doesn't this look just like her? And I'm like, it actually really does.
The original fig or the new one?
The original one, the original fig, yeah. So
I got to cut out.
You got to cut out. All right.
I got to go pick my child up.
Let's see,
All right, Smith.
Nice to meet you, Ralph.
Here, let me cut you out. Let me cut you out.
Oh.
Yeah, you were
Hopefully-
telling me that, and that's yeah.
So when that was kind of cool when I met that one time. That was kind of cool. So yeah, she actually she was the guest speaker. They do guest speakers every year. Guest speaker, was it last year before that? Last year, the
Right.
year before, yeah. So they picked some pretty good guest speakers. So, but yeah, she was. I think when she joined, she was like a girl among lots of older men in a weird community. Yeah.
Trust me, I can relate to that statement.
So hey, Ralph.
Yes, Reed.
Just at some point, just send me your addresses in the band message I sent you, and then I'll try and get the group registered.
Okie dokie.
Now I
Did
think
you
there was a credit union
it's-
I was looking at, like Colorado or something, Colorado Credit
Yeah.
Union or something, because they had locations in a bunch of areas of the metro, including down there. Have you heard of them?
No, I haven't.
It's just Colorado Credit Union or something, or Credit Union of Colorado or something.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them.
So I sent him an email but never got a response. So, and then at some point, probably maybe July. Are you going to be at the next meeting?
I'm intending to, but I'm not sure right now because
Okay.
managed to schedule me to work overnight to do host a paranormal investigation for some people.
Okay, that's fine. Well, maybe for July, you and I can shoot to bring something to the group in terms of payoff of already existing assets and stuff. Like
Yeah, I
that.
actually started that. I just need to finish it and send it to you.
That's fine. Or whatever. Or maybe
Yes.
even in July when maybe hopefully both of us will be at that meeting. Because I won't be at
Is even
Huh?
okay. I'm gonna say even Jerry's asking for it, and Jeremy's mentioned it a few times. And
Well, I mean, I'm sure they're all asking because they probably want to, once we get going, know
Right.
exactly what money is in there for whatever. Plus, I have that check from the Hobby Expo that I need to cash, and then I have Train Show asking what we're calling ourselves and all that. So I still have them I need to talk to. So
well, that's easy. We just incorporate
Well,
the.
well, I mean, if they issue a check to Denlug, it might sit as a check for Denlug until we get our banking going, and so but it'd be nice to do it like that now, but we'll see.
All of that crazy stuff, right? I was approached by a person who does 4-H, and they do Lego for their robotics group, right? And she was asking if our Lego group would be interested in judging some of the work that the kids do.
Cool.
They're at Jefferson
Sorry.
County. That's okay. The Jefferson County branch. But she said, "Hey, would your group be? It's 4-H, and it's a really kind of formal organization. So one thing they would request is background checks on anyone who would be participating with the kids, which is
that
like
wouldn't be a problem.
would be or wouldn't be."
Wouldn't be.
I didn't
Wouldn't
think
be.
so. I'm like, what do you
I've
got
already
in your
done that.
background there, Ralph? I've gone.
Well,
through
since I
that.
volunteer at the school here and I do FLL up here with my wife,
You've already
we've
gone
already
through
gone
them.
through that. Oh yeah.
That would be awesome. And I was thinking maybe if Jeremy would be interested in that, because that.
When's it supposed to be?
I will have to get more information from her. I think the current season just started, so it would probably be in the fall sometime. I would have
Are they FLL? You know,
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
because that sounds like they're an FLL team. Because
I'm
the
not
next season they just started pushing the next challenge out. I know because I get those emails.
All right, gentlemen.
The next series starts on August 1st. So.
Hold on. What do you got there? You got something for us, or do you want us to see?
Yeah, how does that greebling look for like a wall texture?
I like it.
Good.
Yeah, I've got it going on. Got it going on right here. Ugh.
I have run out of storage from my army. That's
pretty nice. Well, they're not walking there, so that's probably as thick as it thick. It could be fine.
So,
Yeah.
how does that look? And it's of course it's going to have another layer going up. So
I like it.
But
That's fine.
I'm thinking like it's like a wainscoting, and then I'm going to have. Are
those the wedges that just showed up on the wall within the last month or two?
Yeah, and then something like that going on top of it, kind of like make it a divider.
That's fine.
Looks good.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
That looks good.
I actually
I do
got
like the
Plus,
brick
it'll
columns.
make your hallways look a little bit cooler. Like you said, you thought they were too big, so that'll probably help that problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, so I actually have Brickanic here, my other hat.
Hello.
So he's sitting here at the table with me. He's sitting here asking who are the new people.
New people.
Well, new people to him.
New to him.
Yeah. So I know Reed and Tanya. I don't know the gentleman in the yellow. The
I'm
hat.
Ralph.
Hi, Ralph.
He's our ambassador for Demlug. So.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, it keeps things flowing.
No, this is actually pretty good for him since he lives a long ways from the rest of us. So this is actually kind of cool that he can remote.
Yeah, this is awesome. I literally live in the middle of Colorado, about as close as you can get, anyways.
And he can make a trip down there one of these days.
Yes, you should.
What part do you live in, Ralph?
Find Colorado Springs,
Okay,
look west, and
Right.
look for a place called Cripple Creek.
right.
I live about 10 minutes south of Cripple Creek when the paved road ends. A place called Victor.
That's a pretty
Do they
area.
have do they have gold mines and tours down there in that area?
Oh, yeah. That's what my new job is all about.
Oh, cool.
Telling people about those things.
Well, then I guess I need to make a trip down there. Then I guess.
Yes, you should.
Let's see what July.
Road trip.
See what July brings. Tanya, you gonna join me for that long road trip?
I can. Heck yeah. I'm down for a road trip down into the pretty part of Colorado.
Well, yeah. Definitely plan on something. No, I just in that I have access to a private fishing club, so we could do a barbecue or something like that.
Noms.
Fishing, sweet.
I heard fishing.
I don't have to go fishing. I rarely go fishing. As in never.
Like
I go
when
to
I
a
was a kid,
camp.
but I like to fish now. So
I'll tell you simply, I haven't thrown a line into water in a long time.
It's all right. I go out there to camp and hike, so fishing. I don't even have a fishing pole, so
and to get Sage, nice, lots of exercise, right?
yeah, have her chase sticks to the reservoir.
She just needs to bring back logs. That's all.
Yeah, no.
Alrighty.
My work tonight is not a lot of Lego stuff, but hopefully that won't offend anybody. Lego related.
So I went out and checked out the new sets for the Arctic Explorer stuff.
Yeah, are they in the store yet?
They are. They just got put out this morning. They're kind of neat. I'll probably pick up. Yeah. I think I'll pick up one of the ones with the saber tooth.
Yeah, the saber-tooth is cool.
Yep.
I'd like to get the mammoth.
I would like to get the mammoth. The mammoth's cool looking, but the set it comes in is a little expensive.
Yeah, we'll see what they show up on eBay for buy that set.
And one of my annoyances is a lot of plane stuff, and I just don't do a lot of the plane stuff. Even though I love flying, I used to fly as a teenager, but it's just hard to fit it into your layout if you don't have the room to hang it all. You know?
Well, and I actually have an Arctic display that I set up as part of a Christmas display that I do up here in my town.
Right?
I looked at those sets, and honestly, the majority of them do not offer me anything new.
No, they really don't.
Either.
And the animals I want, but the rest is duplication they already have.
I like the helicopter. I do kind of like that, but you know, some of the vehicles look
I like
okay.
those helicopters better. The helicopter, the first set of them, first series, I think.
What do you think of these, Ralph?
What are those?
I can't see them. Bring back.
16 by 16 white plates.
Oh, you finally got those?
Mike Miller did a mosaic for Comic Con, and so he had some extra stuff, and so I traded him a bunch of my light gray ones that were in those Nexonites for some white. And I told him if he had extras, I said you'd be the other person to talk to since you were the other person with a giant Arctic display. So I might have to build some last minute mills for Chicago. So, well, when I recessed the keep, I ended up salvaging another whole bag of freaking white 4x6 plates. You know, because the keep is now elevated. Oh, that was the one thing for the photo shoot you guys don't know about. So I went to the photo shoot. I was setting up the castle, and I'm looking at the keep going, oh, how do my guys get into the keep? Uh-oh, messed up. So I had to build some stairs on site. So I had to take down the slopes that I had and build some stairs, and I did that on site. So some of that stuff ate into all that time I had. So you know, I did 2 hours of setup for castle and lights and all that, so it was lit up, and then 2 hours for guys and stuff. So the walls had bears on them, the stairs had bears on them, the town had. Huh?
You could have one of the dragons just create a hole for you.
No, that's what Jeanette's lava flow is for.
Uh-huh.
Which, you know, we'll make an appearance here at some point. So, yeah, so basically, yeah, it went good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I got some pictures of myself in there, so that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
And actually, Bricksmith left too soon. I was going to laugh because I actually took a picture with the pink bucket on my head, too.
Aww.
Oh, nice.
So I will have a pink bucket picture. Let me try the squirrel and the bucket with me.
Are you going to put the squirrel on top of the bucket?
No, but actually, when the bucket's not on my head, it does provide him a nice, boat.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
I just need to find some water, and he's set. He's not going to sink. Unless he gets seasick, and then, oh well.
So the photo shoot, sound like the photo shoot went okay?
Went pretty good. I mean, I needed probably a little bit some better background. I mean, I did have a good area to set it up in. My boss was the owner of the company, the building that we were in. He actually, the owner of the company I work for, he actually thought it was pretty cool. So, I mean, a few people got to see it. I mean, it's massive. Seeing it in person is a lot different seeing it in pictures because people then are like, whoa, that's little larger than what I thought it was going to be. And you're like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I understand that.
So, yeah, so it went good. It's, I need some pictures for press and stuff like that. So I bought some cloth. So, I mean, I've got some cloth, which will make Brian Bonahum really happy is now I have some black cloth to cover all my bins at Brickworld now. Because last year they were kind of a eyesore behind the layout because my layout is probably one of the only layouts that's actually on the ground. I put it on the tables, but it's on the ground, so it's not on a table height.
Yeah.
So it's nice and low, and so he's got some short stanchions, and so it's nice for that. But I don't know, I lost my train of thought. Oh, well.
Lego.
Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah, so it should be good. I mean, they're all packed right now. Oh, that reminds me, picked up some foam strips. They use a lot of foam, little thin foam sheets for a lot of the cable equipment, and I picked up a bunch of those today that they're throwing away, just so I can maybe keep the castle parts a little bit better in their bin.
There you go.
And then I emailed Dwayne earlier this week and told him I'd take 12 wooden boxes if he gets some. So if he decides to have a baking frenzy, but I'm using 12 bins / boxes. So, and those wooden boxes are smaller, but hopefully space will be more utilized. So we'll see. But my goal is to do a live stream from Chicago. Possibly Friday night. We'll see. It's just the auction that night, and I don't generally bid on a lot. What I might try and do is I need to actually reach out to the 2 children's hospitals, the one in Madison and the one out here in Colorado, and see if they've got any way for me to, have something streamed through like that so the kids can see it.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Just got to make sure everybody stays PG, but that's,
Oh yeah.
Well, you just arrange who's going to be on there
Huh?
ahead of time. You just schedule who's going to be there ahead of time.
Yeah. I can say PG.
They're actually going to have a studio at Brick World this year, but I keep forgetting to email Nick, and I think I'm going to actually just use it behind the layout. So
Punch her in your face. Take her food.
plan on bringing the whole big monitor with me, the 48-inch monitor, and then I might,
There you go.
provide the laptop works well. I got to test it. I should test it tonight, but maybe I'll test it Sunday night. So my camera's not jumping, right? My camera's good now.
No, your camera's solid.
Yeah, it must have been that USB adapter thing I'm using. Trying to stretch it. That I got to get a gold-plated extender,
When's the Chicago show again?
12th through the 17th, so it's next week. A week, 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So, it's technically 13th through 17th. I'll be there the 12th. So, and then I might have, instead of one roomie this year, I might have 2. Matthew K is traveling out with the Brick Engraver. And so Brick Engraver was going to get his own room, and Matthew mentioned that maybe if he wanted to, he could share a room with us. So, just fine. I'd even sleep on the floor. It don't matter to me. When I get done on the floor, I'm ready to crash, and when I crash, I'm out. So. It's just a matter of getting up the next day for any of the workshops I need to do. Or be there for, or do, and whatnot. So, GBC is always a good one to go to. I didn't get a kit this year, but a couple of my friends did. So I think Richard got a couple, and then I think Kevin might have got one. So I know I teamed up with Richard one year to build the one I got. So, and I don't know if any of those guys are going to join us tonight. And then you guys, Ralph or Tanya, do either of you guys have you don't have the YouTube video open up, right? Just the Google Hangouts?
Nope, just a Google Hangout.
Okay.
Do we have some victims watching us?
Oh yeah, Kittenville
Awesome.
breaks.
Hi, Kittenville. Thanks
He's
for the
out there.
follow.
There's always someone,
That's awesome.
Hopefully as I hit like Chicago and stuff, maybe if I'm doing some, because the other thing too is we have a meeting that Saturday, so I might try and pipe in from the floor during public hours and just have to mute myself. If Ralph or if somebody's at the meeting and has their Google Hangouts. So Tanya, do you have a laptop or are you using your phone or a computer? What do you have?
I have a laptop now.
You have a laptop? Okay.
Well, I have my laptop hooked up because I had to get. I was using the phone because I didn't have internet, so I couldn't connect my laptop. Now that I have the phone, it does not need to be used.
So yeah, so I mean, if nothing else, if you have your laptop with you too for that June meeting, I could always pop in that way too.
Wait, did we didn't schedule the June meeting for Father's Day weekend, did we?
I thought it was. It says June 23rd.
Oh, that's the weekend after. Okay. Whew.
No. Oh, you're right. It is. Oh.
Don't scare me like that.
You're right. Okay, it is that
Wait,
weekend. But you're right.
Wait a second.
You're right. It is that weekend. Okay, so it's 23rd. Well, I still won't be around. I'll be at a graduation party at my parents', but I can probably break away from that a little bit more. Be like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, oh, there's alcohol. No, don't watch this. Don't look. Don't look. Well, actually, probably not too much. It's just my my oldest nephew's graduating from high school, so that's why I pushed my trip. Otherwise, I'd be in Wisconsin now.
Ow! What did you do to yourself?
Somebody hurting themselves on live stream. It's not good.
I slammed all my toes into the side of the refrigerator last night, but we were off air. Oh. Then you're cussing at the refrigerator.
Yeah.
You yell at inanimate objects that are not your fault. They're not their fault.
Well, we got a new one, so this one sticks out.
Yeah.
2 more inches in the last one.
Yeah. Actually, my dining room table, which is next to the fridge, that's where all this madness of shelving starts. So, yeah, I'm just basically building some more of these divider ones. I've actually gotten, so far on the live stream, I actually have 4 done so far. So, I mean, the goal is to get it so I can actually start getting some stuff cleaned up here. You know, get some of these colors I don't really use a lot of out of my building area. You are invading.
Who's invading?
My pieces.
Oh.
Or Ralph always pretends he's invading, but he doesn't realize he's actually an ally. He needs to be worried about those ninjas, not the ice bears.
The fire ninjas?
That's what you should be worried about.
I know, right? All those ice bears. I know.
Ice bears, those make good allies. You just gotta,
Stopped and picked up 4 cups from the Lego store today. Whew.
4 cups of what? What'd you get?
Yeah.
Lots of dark gray.
What kind of dark gray do they have on the wall?
Well, I ate them out of the 2x2 bricks and the 1x2 bricks. I really needed those.
Wow, they actually had dark gray bricks.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I don't know if they even had them when I was there last week. I wonder if they came in a shipment this week.
No, they were completely out today. That's why I was able to get the last of them. Was because
the only thing I got was I got half a cup of ice cream and something else.
Ice cream.
But, well, I've got my little bag of ice cream for Chicago that's got my ice cream and my, candy cane thingies and everything. So
very cool.
So, I mean, everything's pretty much. I mean, everything will stay the way it is. I mean, I've got all the figs I need. The bad guys for the display at Chicago will be the Pharaoh mummies.
Right.
I think I have a bunch of those. I think I had, and that was the Bad Army. If you look back all the way to our Loveland show, probably that was in the early stages of the castle. There really wasn't much. That was actually the defending force. So they've actually been, the ice bears ousted them. They've ousted them somehow.
They'll come back.
It was actually going to be the Purple Horde was going to defend the castle, and then when I won that money bowling, I was like, okay, I got money. Let's go a little bit better army.
Cool.
Oh, you keep adding to the castle every year, right?
That or changing it. So the remodel this year was textured walls. The mode is all blue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll dump a lot of the 1x1s in there. The keep is raised, new stairs, new sleeping berths for all the ice spinners in the second floor of the walls. Probably that might be about it. I don't know. I'd have to think. But yeah, it changes enough to where if people come to see it, they'll be like
something new to look at.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, something to kind of go, wasn't this here last year? I'd be like, yep. Can you tell what's changed though? That's the question. So well, early on at Chicago, I had heard that because there were people who brought the same thing, years in a row, and so I think at one point they wanted to stress, hey guys, that's great, but let's try and get new stuff. And so when I heard that, when I overheard that or heard it from somebody, I was like, okay, well, so the Hope Castle, the goal is just to make it change. So change it. I mean, it's actually most years. It actually, if you go back through the videos, it gets bigger each year. This year, this would be the first year it didn't get bigger. It's just the wall texture changed, so it'll be a little bit different from that standpoint.
Yeah.
Ice stairs quantity should be about the same. I don't think I added any more to that. So.
No, I just because I was shuffling my mock around today and I was staring at it and I'm just like, I kind of want to keep it together, but on the other hand, I could use all the parts for stuff I want to add to the city instead. And I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, this building's going to be a permanent part of my town, so.
Actually, what's funny is I saw the Brothers Brick post last night about the new set, so that's when I went out and looked and saw the new hospital and all that, and I was like, oh, yeah. Great timing, right? I'm getting ready to go on a trip, you idiots.
No,
put that out now.
No, I like on the second floor they have an X-ray room where you can shine the red brick through the transparent one to see all the X-rays.
Nice.
I'll have to pick one up just because I don't have a hospital. The only hospital I have is I think I have the old. I think it was supposed to be like an urgent care type thing they did years ago. Helicopter rescue, I think was what it was called, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I think I might have even two of those. They're probably right above my head somewhere. All this French, I don't read French. I don't understand this. It's all the wrong side sticking out. Those are the gas stations. These were good. I liked when I got these years ago.
Oh, the older gas station.
This was a nice one. $20, 20% off. This was always a good one. Could never get this one when you wanted it.
Oh, yeah. Private chat thing.
Any of that stuff for sale?
What?
Any of that stuff for sale?
Probably not. Kind of the goal is to, my friend in Wisconsin is supposed to help me do a study eventually. Here it is. This is the hospital I have, this one here. So that's the only one I got, so.
So now I think I considered getting the one that was like raised up, but then I was like, eh.
Yeah, that was back in the 90s, yeah. Not one of those. The only thing I have that are pretty cool, but I don't know if I can even get them out, is I have a couple of these guys, which with them going, out of business will be kind of cool. The
Toys R Us trucks.
Yeah, one of those.
I could see those being a collector's item pretty hard.
Yeah,
I
got 3 of those.
just
three-
picked up the sticker
3
sheet.
sealed and 1 open. Thought I had some yellow trucks too, but I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere.
Yeah, I think a couple weeks before they announced they were closing, I had just ordered the sticker sheets on Bricklin
Oh, cool.
because the truck is very basic pieces where you can build it. It's just-
I probably want to. I mean, at some point, I probably just need to have just get maybe re-scan them and then maybe get like a vinyl printer.
Mhm.
One of the ones they have at like I think they sell them at Joann Fabrics or something, like a vinyl printer or something. Get one of those and just I'd like to. That's why I don't really put a lot of stickers on because they're hard to come off. I mean, and actually, I don't really want to ruin the stickers. And actually, one of these weeks, when I get back from the trip, I'll have to go into the bedroom and show the bookcase full of sealed instructions. Because working for Lego, we went through a lot of sets and a lot of damages and stuff. So I did stockpile a fair amount of those. So look at that. I finished a whole row. Woohoo!
Nice.
Finished my row of white is what it looks like, if that's all white. Yeah. Problem is there's still going to be bags of stuff, so that's the problem. Maybe I can sort some of this white that I just from our last support party. Woo-hoo! All these ice cream cones. 2x2 tiles. Actually, I don't know why I'm sorting them in here. I'll probably be pulling them out for the trip anyways, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I want how much texturing I'm going to want to do. So Hoosier, what are you working on tonight? You working on more of that ballast thing or what?
Building trees.
Trees. What kind of trees you building? Let's see them. Let's see a tree. Here, I'll even highlight you. How's that sound? So you can show us a tree. Oh, we just had somebody jump in. Oh, Ralph, did you jump out?
Kick me off.
I didn't kick you off.
Trees,
Oh, pretty.
Those are pretty cool. That's just a 2x2 jumper plate with some of the. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm playing around with it.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many good designs for trees out there. So I mean, everybody goes from basic to complex. I mean, even then, you could go like for different neighborhoods. That could be some young trees, and you get So yeah, they look good. They look nice.
Getting ready to do a pine tree now.
It was fun. Okay. Bounce it out to whoever else is on there. Because I'm just going to do some sorting here. I can bring it down. Bring it down. Yeah. Oh, problem is I got this thing right here. There we go. Yeah, Ralph, for the last meeting we did Jeremy passed out the loose brick.
Yeah.
And I think next time we're going to go with smaller bags.
or a tighter time limit.
Yeah, maybe like a square snack bag, or I even have some other ones. Just because like one of our first people, and I don't want to name names. I've already talked to Tanya about it, but went and grabbed. Somebody also likes purple and grabbed all these purple ones. Most of them. Had like a whole bag of purple, and I was like, oh, nice, And it's just somebody who really doesn't display a lot, almost has to pull teeth to just have them participate. So, So I'm thinking maybe we'll go with smaller bags next time, see how it works. So maybe
Okay.
more trips, but less time, because I mean, unless you're going with small pieces, maybe smaller bags and try time all at once and see how it works. I end up with lots of small stuff, but that wasn't my intention. So once I hit that one bin, I'm like, I'm not leaving now at this point, because I mean, moving is going to be more detrimental. So, I hear something.
I heard a wolf. Wolf.
Yeah, she starts woofing. Woof.
Hmm.
Where's it, Haley? Haley. Like woof.
No brickhead. I can't have enough purple. I got a whole row right here, a double row. I think I got a whole thing of. Well, I had a whole bunch of stuff, and then that day I dropped the laptop. I was dropping stuff all day. What's funny is I dropped 2 of the. Remember the rail cars I made? The one
Yeah.
2 of those. Hell, 2 of those hit the floor.
Oh man.
Ice bears and purple everywhere. I actually rebuilt. Actually, I was gonna take apart a third one and then kept it together. I might take them to Brick Roll, see if anyone wants to transport some ice bears around their train layouts on their container trains.
Stick them on the roller coaster.
We'll see if anybody has one. I mean, they should, but I mean, I guess it'll probably be in a town, someone's town there. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was discussing with Mike Miller, one of our members, when we saw it at the store, because we met up to do plate exchange, and he was talking about how to split it to get it onto mills and whatnot. So, we were talking about that. That was kind of a cool discussion. So.
You guys got me thinking about milling it. I started thinking about how to mill, maybe raising the city up a little bit higher. Start doing that. That was my train of thought today. I was like, dang it! And I was thinking about you guys. You were talking about it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's always good thought. I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Oh yeah. Started telling Sean about it. He started like, how much extra work goes into doing that? And he started laughing.
The mills plates go pretty fast when you start building
Well,
them.
I mean, they're sturdy. So I mean, the nice thing is too is I mean, like I didn't even hook them all up for the photo shoot. I mean, I hooked together the outer edges, but the inside I did, and they were on cloth and stuff. I mean, if they're all hooked together, they actually work pretty good. So I got some of these nice fluorescent 1x2s in the last batch, Ralph, too. These were kind of cool. Nice fluorescent yellow.
Oh yeah,
Fluorescent yellow screen.
that was a nice find.
Yeah. So I think I'll mix them with these guys because they're the same. I got these round ones that are the same color.
Yeah.
They used to be. I got them somewhere. I don't know if I think they might have been on the wall once. Yeah, they match. That's good enough.
So I got the back wall done. Here we go.
Huh?
Yay.
Where's
Back
Nice.
wall. Back wall. Back wall.
Oh, there you go. She ran out of her special colored textured bricks, it sounds like.
I did. So I went gray, and the dark gray kind of matches the first floor. So it makes it look like they started like a facade, and then they're like, "Oh wait, this is gonna be to the back, so no one needs to see it." So they just decided to just go with the dark gray for the back of the building.
Looks like the houses up here.
Yeah.
Well, actually, see if I can find this bin because there was one slight hiccup in that photo shoot. I need to find that bin because I tweeted it. It was pretty bad.
Where's Erica tonight?
Where's what?
Erica. Sleep.
Erica.
I think she stayed up all night last night and didn't go to sleep at all. So
Crashed out.
she went to sleep at like 4 o'clock today.
Oof.
Oh,
Summer vacation. What can you say?
Yeah, took advantage of the first day.
I made a new clear maintenance kit the night before the photo shoot. I'm gonna put it up here now so the camera. And so this thing with all these pieces dropped onto the floor.
Oh.
So what I was thinking is, when you play 52, when the kids play 52 card pickup, okay, buy 10 different deck colors and then buy 10 of each of those decks and dump them all on the floor. And then this was picking up like 5,200 pieces. So yeah, it was ugly. It was bad. So I spent an hour and a half doing that. So that slowed down my bedtime and everything. Yeah, it was a nutty. Yeah. So I dropped the laptop loading, dropped that because I was getting ready to go to bed. Dropped something else. I can't remember. Oh, I dropped the ice bear crates. I was like, jeez. I think I dropped my meter earlier that day out in the field. So, yeah.
You're just having a dropsy day, huh?
That was a drop. I might have even dropped my iPad, actually. I think I dropped that from up on the pole. I think it fell into some grass, so luckily. But that was a weird day. If I could drop it, I dropped it.
I have those days from time to time. They drive me nuts.
Get some more eggs. Might actually have to hold those out. Those might have to go with the. Might have to go with the display for the dragons. Actually, I have to leave those out. Only got got a blue one. Actually, the blue eggs are good for water dragon eggs. I should actually try to figure out how to get some more of those guys. There's cornucopia of weird stuff in that, all that stuff.
I hate building pine trees.
Why do you hate building pine trees?
Takes 88 grass stem pieces.
88?
Yeah.
How do you build? Oh, is that like is that a 1x1 brick with studs on all sides?
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of. I think I bought a whole case of that green grass at one point when we could still do that years ago. So I got lots of that stuff.
Yeah, I stocked up on it from the pick a brick wall, and then I stocked up on the 1x1s with studs on all four sides when they was on the wall.
Yeah.
Which they're still on my wall, so.
Yeah, I think they're still on most of the walls now. It's a good one. It works for a lot of good stuff. A lot of the stuff for the photo shoot couldn't get set up was like a lot of the humorous stuff, which I save a lot of that for the shows. One of those.
Is Julian not coming back?
No, he had to go pick up his daughter.
Yeah,
I think he said
it's
he
family time now.
So you're with us today. Can you handle it?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Where did I put that other thing? No, not that one.
I need to go grab a bin real quick.
You got all the cups lying around, and you're like, where's the cup I need?
None of the ones that
There
are
it
next
is.
to you, that's for sure.
Nope. It's halfway across the room.
Of course.
All for this little brick right here. A little one by
That will
one
teach you.
square stud. I tell you. There we go. All right.
Had to get my food stuff, but I also need to tweak my animal one. Already tweaked it down to only 2 bays of chocolate cat.
Chocolate cats, nice.
Well, the ice bears are eating pig and chocolate cat.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think she got some good pictures too, because I did set up the pig sty, so the pig's in that. Problem is, I don't with that change of all those blue plates that Jason gave me at the train show. I didn't have any of the ice flows set up, so that's got to get set up in Chicago too. So that'll be something I'll have to add. So wow, this bin is a freaking disaster. Holy crap. Well, I've got gold bars. I actually found a guy a while back, a couple years ago, that had the chrome gold 1x2 tiles.
Right?
Yeah.
So I bought a bunch of those from him over in Europe. Haven't used them in anything yet, really. Probably that one. I had that one theme that I had at the store for a while, and that one's now still in a million pieces somewhere.
So
I do have a lot of Azure skis. Where are all my purple skis? That's what I gotta find. A whole thing of purple skis somewhere, and I do not know where they are at. My weapons are all scattered and messed up, and snowboards, and I could have sworn I had a whole bunch of purple skis. I think I kept coming across, and they just never end up in the right thing. So I might have to go dig through some of my show boxes and figure out, because I got miscellaneous stuff floating everywhere. The goal should be to know where it is when it comes time for show time.
truth.
Well, I mean, we've had the skis. I think we had the skis on Lugbook one year, the Azure skis. So I have a bunch of those. Got to hold a bunch of the pinks or the dark pink skis. And I got purple ones somewhere. Got my Mr. Carrot head that Crazy Bricks did. Did that one year. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
He also did these guys too. He did these, these bicentennial top hat thingies.
Yep.
So he'll be here. He'll be there this year too. So that's what I've been trying to see, is if he's got anything planned for how munchkin he plan, what kind of munchkin plans he's got. So I was trying to figure out where all my food is at, and I got food here, food and ice skates and pies and.
Why would you have ice skates with food?
I don't know. Just happened to go in that one. Pizza, pumpkin.
Oh yeah, pizza's good. Gotta have pizza.
I'd like to have farming come back to it and a little bit more carrots, but we'll see.
I ordered a bunch of carrots a little while ago.
So, but I've got a bunch of the ice cream, blue and whites on ice cream cones. And I've got some blue and stuff that's not on cones. That's what I was looking for. For my bin that had apples in it. So there's all my animals. Look at all the animals.
Food items.
You need some dinosaurs.
They won't fit in those bins.
You should get bigger bins so you can have dinosaurs.
I agree with her.
I got baby dinosaurs somewhere, I think. Well, I got these guys. Dinosaurs. Actually, or dragons, sorry. I don't have dinosaurs. I got baby dragon.
I'll have to admit, I'm not the biggest dinosaur fan.
Oh,
Dragon.
I don't think
Fire,
we're friends.
I know. I've disappointed all.
Norbert. I mean, who doesn't love the little baby dinos?
Oh, they're adorable. Yes. the same
Well,
time,
the
it's
new-
just
The new baby ones will eventually.
I know his face. Look at it.
The new baby ones will end up in my layout somehow, some way. Well, you know what? I do have the white one, and then I think I have one other one. So I have a couple of them that are in the box with the dragons. So they might make an appearance. We'll see.
Yay.
I'm just trying to get all this food in here. Ice cream, apples. That was the one thing that one bin I got shoved in front of or got put in front of had a lot of the food items, so the apples and the berries, and so I did get some stuff like that. Potions.
I was trying to grab some of the steaks and stuff, and I don't think I succeeded.
I got one. I actually could use a few more just so I can get to the ice bears, so they have something that looks like they're actually are eating the pig. So holding the whole pig is going to be a little extreme, but
do it.
Ice cream.
And of course, I got my baby group, my teenage group keychain.
Yeah, I got
Today.
a bunch of those on sale.
I
only
gave
got
mine away already.
Gave yours away.
Yeah, I gave mine away.
And they have a new metallic brick out on the keychains.
Is that red? Is that like a red?
Kind of a copperish, pinkish gold. It's actually
Yeah,
pretty neat.
I need to test that theory of getting those off, getting those apart, but I haven't done that yet.
What are you trying to do? Just unscrew them?
Yeah, just supposedly if you heat up the stem, you heat it up, you can pull it out. Lance has said he's tried it and it's worked, so I might have to try it at some point. I just haven't had a chance to do it. It'll come at some point because I've got lots of keychains and a lot of stuff like that, a lot of extra guys. I think that's where I have a bunch of the like some of the baby dragons and some of the keychains and stuff. So eventually it'll be something I'll probably try.
I figured. Let's see how good this looks. What do you think? Get a couple of them, put them on my shoes.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work.
I need to get some of those light up shoes. That are gonna make my own. One of the two.
They sell them on the nets.
Yeah, I think I've looked a couple times. I don't always have exactly what I'm looking for, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got room in my food trays here, so let's clean this up. Oh, eggs. That's right, eggs. I don't know if I bought any Angry Bird sets. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. I'm gonna open a set. Oh.
You're gonna open a set to scavenge pieces. Awesome. Which set?
Well, let me go grab it. Actually, does that camera work even better there? Let's see here. Will that stay open like that? Does that camera work good right there? Sweet. I don't have to freaking walk in front of it all the time. It's just sitting on the door to the computer. Now there, look at that. Sitting right where it knew it wanted me to come play with it. We're gonna do this one right here. The Easter set.
Oh, yes. Good set to scavenge eggs out of.
Well, I bought a bunch of these. I bought a bunch when they were at Walmart this last season, when they had some of the poly bags I wanted. So scavenge some of those eggs out of there. We'll probably build the set and scavenge the eggs. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go into the collection. I'm gonna do a Kevin. I'm making history. Making history. Where's Kevin when you need him? You know.
I know where's Kevin.
Kevin is on a trip with his son, a Boy Scout trip. I think they're at Cape Cod. Oh, it even comes with a chicken. Ooh.
It does come with a
chicken.
Ice bears. Oh, they got some. You got some tan bricks, some tan masonry bricks. I had a home for those, but I don't know if I can get to it. What a mess. Baskets. Actually, I need a bowl. I need an ice cream bowl. Where's Kevin? I need an ice cream bowl. I hope it's coming with extra eggs too. That would be kind of cool. Chicken, eggs. I'm gonna have to go grab my sorting bin I had. Actually, it's funny is I have a bunch of sorting bins. Some stuff is sort of too narrow, which kind of stinks. So they're maybe these guys, yeah. Advent calendar bin. Woohoo! I have not enough. Ooh, there's some dark brown in here.
Yeah.
Might actually find a couple of these. Actually, you know what? What was I sorting this by? I was sorting it by masonry, bricks, wooden bricks, tiles. Masonry I'll keep separate just because they affect kill. Bumper plates. Bumper is a tile. Ooh, I got some carrot stems. Oh, I like that. Okay. Put them there. Yeah, the one thing I was going to build for Bristol never got built this year.
What was that?
I'm going to try and build a play that game Stone Age, and I'm going to try and get the Lego built version of it. That'll have to happen next year. There's all the minifig pieces in one area. Just because I got them separated and stuff, and it's just nuts where they're separated these days. It's crazy. Minifig accessories. Brick. Swoop. Okay, let me go look here. I might actually do a couple of these at once. I had a bunch, but they were on sale. They weren't.
So your channel's name is Scoop Shovel, right?
Hope Castle.
Hope Castle?
Yeah,
Okay.
I changed to Hope Castle, yeah.
Cool, cool.
Wedding set, flower set.
Ooh, some viewers.
Anybody cook cakes that wants a cake?
Cake!
Cake?
Cake molds, I got a couple of those.
I could use a cake mold.
Who said that?
Tanya said that. I did. Tanya. I could use a cake mold. I never picked one up.
Yeah, I've got a couple extras. I took them home last trip on the holidays. Nobody really wanted them. I think I might have already given them to them, so. I'll put a couple of those. What are all those doing? It's
It's a bunch of other AFOLs.
This one has 5 of those, right? It's 5 sets. So those are 3 extras.
All right. All righty, let's see here. Ka-chunk, shuffling of bricks. We're all.
As long as we don't hear a scream as the brick avalanche strikes.
Oh, I should make you guys scream if you like.
We're all waiting for Reed to die a horrible screaming death. Is that what I'm hearing? As
Yep.
one of his many piles finally gives out.
Just
That's
wait for
exactly
them
what
to
we're waiting for.
You know, you don't get to read for a couple days, and you wonder why. Everybody's on Lego.
Oops, dropping stuff. Oops.
Yep. I'm pretty sure those bricks are preparing for attack.
Oh,
They
I'm
gotta
sure
be.
are.
They're finding their time and waiting for that right moment.
It'll come. Alright.
Fireworks are going. Yay! Fireworks!
Fireworks.
About 10 miles down the road is a touristy spot.
Mm-hmm.
So they have their boardwalk with all their boardwalk stuff. And,
All of their entertaining little things.
well, one of their things is to help cut down on the craziness of 4th of July, where it's a gridlock for several hours.
Right.
They decide they're going to shoot off fireworks every Friday night in June and July.
Huh.
So it's nice. It's nice for the locals because we can just go see fireworks every weekend. You know, pick a week to go without the worry of being stuck in traffic. So that
All
way,
the
for 4th of July,
tourists.
we just don't leave the house.
Mhm.
I don't know. It kind of helps cut down on the craziness.
That's fair.
I just I'm sitting here and hearing like boom, 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 boom. What the heck's going on? Oh yeah, first weekend in June.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty smart.
Good idea, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Found some Mills plates I forgot I had. I didn't forget I had, just haven't seen them in a while. Okay, I got my,
So how deep into strata are you, Mr. Reed?
What?
How deep into the strata are you?
What kind of strata are we talking about?
Lego Strata.
I know I got more of those Easter sets. The question is, where are they? I'll go take a look in the bedroom. I'll be right back.
For a small fee, I'll come over and help you find them.
I'll have to think about that one.
Broncos fan.
Oh, Kittenville bricks. Round is okay. It is still in shape, right?
Yes.
What do you mean? Out of
Perfectly
shape?
natural shape.
Round is a shape?
It's a natural shape.
It is. It's actually a shape that requires low levels of energy. Any fluid wants to drop into a round shape, right?
Yeah.
I did find something.
Oh,
I did find something for Tanya though.
oh, what's
Tanya,
that?
Tanya, this. On this guy for you.
Oh, Wally.
Little Wally.
Squee. I love Wally. He's so adorable.
Oh, and he's got a Mixel in there. Wow.
Oh, which Mixo? Is it an interesting Mixo?
Meltis from Series 4.
I'm not sure of him. Oh, cute.
Oh, we're talking Mixels. You wanted to talk Mixels. Okay.
I'm not good at talking Mixos. I didn't buy a lot of them. They were cute, but I didn't buy a lot of them.
I like the first.
I bought a lot of them, but only because they were a certain color.
The first.
How about some purple
Look,
Mixels?
I made something. See, it looks like me.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Anybody like these purple Mixels?
Purple Mixos. Got enough of them.
Why don't you build some?
Is that the one with the wizard?
There's 3 different ones in here. We've got this guy. And we've got, oh, he's the one on top. That's Burp. Let's see here. Oh, we got him with this guy.
Okay.
And that's Stax. So we're looking for the weird one, Wacka Wicca or whatever his name was. The crazy thing.
Reed,
Yeah.
build the Mixels.
I just need a circle piece to do something. I gotta do yeah,
You want to see a brick I looked out on when I was at the Lego store about 3 months ago?
Yeah, let's see it. What is it? Make some noise and show us.
It is the Dark Forest Green 2x4 bricks.
Ooh, those are on the wall? Wow.
They were on the wall for exactly 1 day.
Just long enough for you to buy them?
Just long enough for me to get almost a full cup. Almost.
Almost a full cup.
Not quite, but almost.
I'm stumped because I know I have more. I hate when I have so much stuff I can't find anything.
But that is, my friends, a rare color you will hardly ever see on the wall. Yeah, I've been kind of surprised.
Anything that's clear.
And anything that's clear. And then
Yeah.
very surprised at how much dark gray stuff was on the wall today.
What all was on your wall today?
So they had the red 2x3 brick plates. I was able to get 1x1 dark gray tile. Dark gray bricks. 1x2 dark gray bricks. 2x2. I took the last of their 2x2 dark gray brick. Also took. What else did I take? I know I took a bunch of stuff. What have I been doing here? Trying to think of everything I've taken. Brickhead family. I'm round, I think. And they also say they never picked up a Mixels. Why? Why'd you never pick up a Mixels, Brick family?
They might have been the Dark Ages by then.
That's a possibility.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know when the Brickhead put in. Hey, Nick, when did y'all start getting bricks and Lego?
No. I can't find them.
They're behind the ice bears.
Huh?
It said they're behind your ice bears.
Yeah. Well, they might have stolen them for some reason. Because they thought they had eggs or something for them. So we're gonna sort this UN building box so I can get another one of these guns. These plates will have to go. Some will have to go right straight into the plate bin because they're too big. Oh.
I don't know. I think the first 5 series of Mixels I really collected, really liked.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they started getting really weird, I stopped. I only got them for parts.
Yeah, I got them for parts basically. I mean, and then when the purple ones started going on sale, I started buying them up. And, I mean, I've got, the problem is now is I have to just remember there's Bricklink out there. Go for Bricklink for pieces and just buy the sets I'm going to probably get over.
Because they do have good pieces.
Yeah, I built some stuff, so I needed some stuff at one point for like double-decker couches and stuff, so I needed some parts, so I did buy them for that and stuff, but all these pieces. I could use these. I don't think I have any 2x4 whites in my emergency kit, so I might have to get some of those. Really hot in here tonight. This is nuts. This piping issue is driving me nuts.
It's 89 degrees in my apartment right now.
How much?
89.
Ah,
Exactly.
yeah. Yep. Nope. We actually looked.
All about the nope on that because
Yeah.
it sucks in here right now. Don't have a good temperature control in my apartment, so I go with the air conditioner in my bedroom at night, and that's about the best I can do.
Yeah.
Hey there.
No, we were actually looking into those little portable AC units for the city.
Yeah, they're about $400.
We're shopping around for those. Just have some type of auction.
I have a portable swamp cooler, but it's been too humid to use it. Because when you use a portable swamp cooler and it's already humid, all it does is just make everything worse. So it's like, okay, I guess, yeah, sure.
Here we go. I found them. They were in a big box somewhere, so I found my 2 more Easters, and I found 5 of the Valentine sets, and I already have 5 of each. So I think I have like a little 8 or 10 of those.
Folks, I'm going to jump off.
Reed, Ralph.
I need to take care of my puppy here. She needs to get some exercise, so
All right, Ralph.
I will catch you later. Everybody have a good weekend.
You have a good night, sir.
Thank you.
We'll see you around, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Take care, all.
Good night.
Night. They're dropping like flies.
Let's see. David G. Reed. David G. The purple pieces eater. Ha ha ha. Mixels are great for hard to find. Kittenville Brick picked up 1x2 Transclear slopes and Transclear windscreens on their last trip to the Pick a Brick Wall. And the Brickhead family says Mixels were around, they just never interested us.
1x2 Transclear slopes. Are you sure they're not 2x2? I'd be really hard pressed to believe they're 1x2.
Well, that's what they put in chat.
I would be really shocked if they were that.
Maybe they're just trying to taunt you, Reed.
It's okay. They'll type something back, I'm sure. I kind of know the wall pretty good. I'm just kind of a pick a brick guru, and I've been around the wall for 7 to 9 years. So if you want to pull the wool over my eyes, you're gonna have a lot of work ahead.
How often does your all's wall change?
Not often enough.
I think they're having issues right now. I mean, with parts and stuff. I mean, what they really need, and I'm gonna probably, put my foot in my mouth here, but they really need someone who really knows the brick. It's just, I mean, it's sad to say, they just really need somebody who really knows about, brick, because they don't, and it's sad what they bring in. I mean, put it this way. I mean, they have mud guards.
What? Who has messaged me?
So they have mud guards and something else on the wall right now, and I'm like, that's great, but they don't have any tires or wheels or anything to go with it. So to me, it's like, okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I'll go with it. But that's kind of the problem, is sometimes they used to do a really good job, and then when they let us order, I mean, that was when we used to just, order all the stuff that matched and, went together. I mean, that's kind of what they really need to go back to is either put somebody at corporate that knows what they're doing, or or they need to let the stores order, but then they need to have employees that are brick people, and there's not every store has a lot of brick people. That's the problem. That's where it kind of comes in. So. We'll sort this into the collection. Kevin's missing a good night, man. I'm sorting stuff into the collection.
Uh-oh, Kittenville, what kind of message did you retract? They retracted a vendor.
Oh, the 1x4 slopes, I'm guessing.
Ah.
That even shocked me even more than the 1x2. So I'm thinking it's probably maybe possibly a cheese wedge, maybe in clear. I believe that they were on the wall one time. Or that was top secret. Nobody was supposed to know.
Come on, Brick's working with me here.
Look at that. I found some, I think maybe some forest green tiles. Woo!
Very nice.
Well, it's this UN headquarters, but all I did was I bought it. I think it was on sale or something or whatever, and bought it because it had the 1x2 blue plates. A lot of them, like 100 plus or something. I bought them for those for the project, the chapter, the water, and all that. But
I'll have to pull them. And
I get white antenna, and I can pull out all my jetpacks and see if I need to update those guys. White headlight brick. This has got some stuff that might be good as I start doing landscaping, and maybe I need to do. I need to do some. Actually, I need to raise the mills up even higher and do some. Thinking of. I can't do recording. Thinking of like World War I trenches. Yeah.
now I find a 6. Where were you when I needed you?
See, I got something that'll match those 2x3 red plates. I got some 2x2 red tiles somewhere around here.
I have some 2x2 red tile, I think.
Bought a bunch of those at one time. I was like, cool. Ketchup on the floor. I love it. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Some of these parts I might have to build another emergency kit. We do need to tile everything on the town. All the town sunken areas needs to be tiled, and they haven't been tiled yet. And suddenly realizing there's a lot of good parts in this box right now for that. We'll have to make sure Kevin watches this and goes. We'll let Kevin know, hey, Kevin, you know, he's sorting out sets. You know, he was doing something that he's never done before. It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is I just have too much. I don't think anybody would say that, but I'll pull those out.
Have you tried this new thing called sorting, sir?
That's what I'm working on, thanks to Kevin.
Huh.
I'm sorting by tiles, plates, slopes, 2x bricks, 1x bricks, landscaping. So I've got, plus my friend gave me a bunch of those. There's like the equivalent of the 2x2, like the bins, the tall ones. Not the 2x4 or whatever, kind of like the pink bucket, but like the tall, skinny ones. And I got a bunch of stuff in those too. So I've been sorting. I mean, I've got 17-gallon tubs sitting over on that side of over this area, over there. And the plates one is overflowing, and the translucent bin is overflowing. Those are 17-gallon tubs, and they're overflowing because there's too much in it. I mean, like I said, and then anything on these walls, these pick-a-brick stuff, most of it's already been kind of sorted, so some of it's already been kind of done for the most part, but not all of it. So. Those are specialty. It goes with those guys. I'll dump this out. Yeah. Kit and Bill, those are the ones. Yeah, they've been on the wall. I have like 1,500 of them or something crazy. I use them on the edges of all my moats, so I've got a lot of them. I dig for the bag, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel like digging. But I have a ton of them. We will have the head of the community department at Brick World, so that'd be kind of cool. Foreman will be there.
Up there.
These are 2 tiles.
I am.
So keep inventory. I have inventory in about 12 different places. Working on getting there. Getting the inventory. I started a spreadsheet back in 2007 when I started getting back into Lego, and it went into its own set of Dark Ages and just reemerged recently. So. I have lists everywhere. I count everything I frickin' buy. Every pick-a-brick cup, it's counted. So I have numbers somewhere. Actually, this is funny. This is what I've been doing on my phone. On my phone lately, I'll use the edit feature and actually edit them. In 1 second here. What did I count the other day? I counted like that. 435 of that element. So there's a large pick-a-brick cup and number D, I guess. So. We have a picture from Kevin.
Yeah?
It looks like his son is trying to pop a tent, I think is what it looks like. I think he's got looks like maybe a light on his head. Trying to pop up a tent, doing a tent, looks like, kind of. That's what it looks like to me. And looks like Dad is doing his job and just supervising.
Nice.
We'll have to mention that when we see him. He says, weren't you supposed to be helping?
He's there to make sure they don't get eaten by bears.
I was talking with one of my coworkers today, and I walk up to him and I see his whole right arm's covered in bandages, and I go, "Dude, what you do to yourself?" He looks at me and he goes. He peels the bandage back, big old nasty burn under the bandage. And he goes, "I went camping." And I go, "How much did you have to drink before you fell into fire?" And he goes, "My brother and I split a 12-pack and a bottle of Fireball." I'm like, "Yeah, that's always the story."
Oh, that Fireball whiskey, man.
That'll get you every time.
That's, of course, I've fallen into
Brickstock? I haven't heard of Brickstock. Is Brickstock a program? Has anybody else heard of that?
It's something I don't know what I forgot what it does.
Well, he's getting Bill saying it's an inventory program, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah, he would have to explain it.
Okay. I use for the most part I used Bricklink for years. Once I used a lot of it, Bricklink, and then even when I worked for Lego, I closed my store, but I still kept it because I was still keeping inventory. So I mean, it's one of those things, right? Because they have all the parts out there. So I was doing it for a while, and then, but yeah, it just started getting overwhelming too fast. I just couldn't keep up. It's crazy. It gets crazy. Really cool elements here. We're gonna have to end up somewhere. Might just be a mixed bin of stuff for the white tiles. Plates, not much. I got lots of plates.
Plates.
Yeah, I got, well, I mean, I had a whole bag. I think I found a whole bag of 1x2 plates in white and a bunch of 2x2. Lots of stuff. These are translucent. I don't have a bowl for translucent here. Did have translucent. Sometimes the problem is I try to fine tune this even as I'm doing it, which is actually bad.
So Brickstock is free if you don't mind a nagging screen and $20 to purchase.
So I take it's a phone app then, probably?
Probably.
Oh.
You're gonna need a 1x1 brick. There we go.
Alright, let's see here.
Promise some of this stuff I have a lot of, others I don't. The problem is too is like these little bins I got, little bins here. I use a lot of stuff, and early on I was using them, so I got bins of those behind me too with all kinds of crazy stuff in them too. So it's one of those things where there's just an endless amount of stuff scattered everywhere. I'm trying to get it organized.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Do or do not. There is no try. Beware the evil Sith Lord sorting bricks. Okay, that is that for that now. Oh, I gotta see. Oh God, did I bury those? Shoot, I don't know where my 2 bins I really want. I don't know where they're at. They're buried in boxes somewhere.
I need 1, 6 by 1 white brick. Just 1. It's all I need.
I know what I need to do today. I was gonna try and hit Harbor Freight before they closed.
Harbor Freight.
Well, I got my emergency kits of and I just need to stuff.
A 4 and a 2 would work too. Come on, tell me I've got a for my brick. You don't belong in there.
Oh, here you go. I should have with this one Ralph was on. This is the bag I should show him. These guys, little snack bags.
Yeah, something small. Here's a bag. Fill it. On your next turn, you get another little bag. Fill it.
You get a plate like this. A plate like this. Hey, how do I? Oh, I only get a couple of those. Oh well. Sorry. It is what it is. Don't cry to somebody who's gonna care.
The thing I like is we always try to be fair about how we distribute our brick.
Yeah, the hat works the best.
Drawing from the hat does work very well.
So this is gonna be my emergency tiles. I just sorted. Taking them back out. They're going to get used. Notice I started one project and moved to another.
That's usually how it goes.
It's gonna
Well, that's what I was saying. I saw 2x2 tiles. Where? That.
Nope. I've got a 1x8 freaking bricks in white. No 1x4s left, and no 1x6s left.
Yeah. Stuff like that goes quick. I mean, that's why it's, Well, on the base of that elevation for my stuff, I used 1x2s, pretty much all my white profile bricks, and then realized, oh wait, I have a whole bag of 1x4 plates. How come I didn't use these? And make these bricks, and I was like, dang it. Here we go. We're gonna open up a bunch of the Easter sets. Kevin, take note. I am opening a box to part out. I should send him back a picture. Open 2 boxes. Okay, David. See ya. We'll see you next time. If I don't see you, I'll see you in Chicago. See you there.
Who's leaving? Cat sitting, bad connection, desktop download. Oh, Kittenville Brick says it's not a phone app, it's a desktop download.
Okay, I'll look. I stuff like that. I can do it. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. Let's see if I can do it. Get a hold of this mouse. Now the question is, can I get to the keyboard? Guessing that is probably what you're talking about. Oh, you can't see the monitor well.
You could screen share, you know that.
I know how to do that. We'll learn how to do that. Okay, I'll do that later. I found it. It's there. I'll get to it. Actually, I want to share this photo with Kevin. Also, it's funny is I've had this thing here the whole night, and the phone charger hasn't plugged in yet.
do that. Ideas that come to you as you build.
Huh?
Ideas that come to you as you build.
What are ideas?
Painful things that hit you in the head and make you hurt. Oh.
Ding, ding.
That moment when a random particle of inspiration fleeting through the universe hits the wrong brain.
More tan.
I think I have somewhere. There's a what?
Here we go. We're gonna show this on. We got a dad meeting going on at the Boy Scout thing.
The dad meeting. The meeting of the minds. The dads have come together.
Go so far as saying minds, but okay.
I'm sure there were many bad dad jokes expressed.
Let me move stuff around because actually I kind of want that one piece to be a little bit more accessible than the rest. That dark brown would be nice to have available if I need it for anything. I do have a very large collection of the Palisade bricks in brown. And I mean large collection of those. I'm actually going to build log cabins on there, like using those sideways for log cabins. Built one in DD. I think it was huge. Build that one of these years. Built it with tan, but that's not going to happen because I don't think I'll ever get enough tan Palisade for it. Lego watches, I would rather have clear plates than Palisade tan. So.
If you're watching, please give me what I really want and not what I casually asked for. Right?
Don't give me the stuff I really care less about. I'll still buy cups of it. I just won't be able to use it.
A 10? A 10.
How those trees coming, buddy?
Is he still there? Oh, there he is.
He's probably going to go find the Craggle because it keeps falling apart every time he touches it.
Oh, look at those! Look, I love those pine trees. Look at that. Those
They are looking pretty.
I'm stealing that idea.
Down under bricks, he did a whole video about the trees.
Oh, really? I was gonna say he looks like. I mean, so he's probably just using 1x1s all the way up, and then just basically just different amounts of the stem on each lower level. Is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's those.
And they're twisted, so each black just turns a little bit each time. So.
Yep.
That actually looks pretty cool. Those actually look pretty darn good, and I definitely have enough stems to make a ton of those.
Mm-hmm.
I could maybe make some of those quick before Brick World. Where's my 1x1 bricks? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, I do have lots of white flower stems. I could actually put those on the end and make them look white, I guess. Highlighting the flowers and whether or not he knows. That looks more entertaining than anywhere else doing right now. So we'll look at the trees for a while. While our heads are in the clouds. While Tanya's looking for her bricks that she can't find.
It is truth. There are many bricks that I just cannot find right now.
bricks, bricks, bricks. Looking for
Really
brick.
good.
Dang it.
Wow. Such a cool. Okay, what I need though is I need to move this guy here. I need to bring this guy over here. Like you said, it's all about prepping for the I have to go grab some of those black bricks and some stems. But you see how well they hold up over the transportation for the trip.
All right, let me go see if I can find this other cup of brick that I should have somewhere lying around here.
Bricks.
Okay, we're just looking at pretty flowers, anyways. So. Big
Look at
tree.
the flowers.
Huh?
Look at the flowers, Izzy.
The pretty, pretty flowers.
I attempted his Walking Dead joke.
Oh.
Lizzie? There it is, Lizzie.
Is that the one I'm looking for? No, that's the teeth that were on the wall for some odd
Star
reason.
Wars. Back in the day, you go.
Penguins. About this one. Brackets.
Like this weekend.
Sink.
Tanya, you make still a lot of noise again.
No, that's not me this time around. I think that's our other friend. He's been making quite a bit of noise today. It's okay.
Noise is noise.
That's the sound of creativity.
Okay, now I got these little flower petals. Oh.
Holy.
Yeah, these. Oh man, I might have to open a few more of these sets.
Which set?
The Easter set. I wish I'd bought more of these. Got a bunch of carrots in here and eggs and stuff like that.
Yes, it does have a bunch of carrots.
A bunch of eggs.
It's a good set.
So, I do have. I think I might have. Well, I buy 5 of every one, so I have that whole set from last year.
Ouch.
And so then I've got extras. So I think like I said, I have tons of the Valentine sets. I have probably 8 to 10 in addition to the 5. I am running out of. Let's mix these for now. That part is done. That one's there. Picture there. Mix those white wedges. Yeah. Actually, I'll mix them with the 1x2.
That'll work. Huh? Yeah, I had more.
9, 30.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works for that.
Oh, another good piece here is it's got a bunch of 1x1 round green plates. Those are pretty cool. Especially since it's green, you don't get a lot of green stuff these days.
No, you don't.
Not in that size anyway. The question somebody might say is, well, what do you use them for?
This faucet piece that I've bought a few of that I think I'm going to finally put to use. You didn't see it. Aha. I don't know.
I had a whole bin of trans yellow or trans. It had so many different colors of cones on the wall.
Yeah, it's like, how many different colors of cones do we need?
A lot.
All the colors?
Yes, all the colors.
All the colors of cones. I
Yeah,
get you.
purple. I think I have purple, green, red, orange, blue. Well, I mean, they work good for, I guess, minifig. I mean, if you're not using the 1x1 round bricks, you use the cones, and they're like drinks for the minifigs. So.
True.
That's what they've been for like eons for, galore. So. If you build the gas stations and all that, that's what they have in the little.
Cheese wedges. Oops. Shooters.
Unfortunately, for anybody watching, no exciting building tonight. It looks like well, Tanya's building, and the rest of us are sorting. It sounds like.
I'm building.
Who's building?
I am.
What are you building?
Playing around with the encounter on Jakku.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the host is the only one that's doing crazy, stupid things. I guess. Then. Except now that I've seen with pine trees, I might build some more pine trees later, maybe.
Yeah.
Just so that maybe somebody can see that, hey, the host can build something he's seen on his own stream. Able to replicate something.
What a concept, right?
They are pretty dang cool, if you ask me. So.
The pine trees look amazing.
Finding the parts though could be interesting. I saw the stems. I just was digging through the brick to find the others.
Well, those black. Those black 1x1s with the studded brick. Those have been on the wall for a while.
Yeah, they've been on the wall for a long time. Yeah, they were off and then they were on and they went off and came back. And so, yeah. What's funny is they had. Now this is the time to have trans red, yellow. Actually, you know what? You need to pull this off so you can see this. Pull off a Hoosier. So if they had trans in these 1x1 rounds and trans red, trans yellow, trans green, or even solid red, the trans looks a little bit better. Kids can make stoplights. I mean, it's like they've got parts. They just need to figure out how to utilize it. That's the problem. Got a chance to make great strides. And just kind of all takes, and those parts, I mean, have been there, but some of them have been there before. The red ones, yellow ones, I think have been there too. So the only ones that haven't would be, what did I say, red,
yeah,
yellow,
I believe so.
Red, yellow, green. So maybe one. I don't know if they've all been there. I know red has. I'd have to go look at my bin of 1x1s because I have a whole bin of 1x1s. As silly as that may sound, they do. Because, I mean, as Kevin says, sorting's key. I mean, I've done some sorting, so there is some sorting that's been done. It's just still not as complete, and that could take forever anyway. So. These little flowers. Easter sets actually are a cornucopia of good pieces if people are looking for the right stuff.
Mhm.
Even comes with a nice 6x8 lime green plate. And a wheelbarrow. You need a wheelbarrow for anything. Oh, it does have 3 of the. These are kind of cool.
Which ones?
It's got the grates for the fencing.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
I need them in. They come in gold, and I need to get some of those somehow. So I don't know if we've had. I think they've been close to ending up on our lug boat, but I don't think they have yet. One of these times they'll show up. So where did they go? Make a 4.
All right, this will work.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look who's in the chat, boys and girls. We have a greetings from the woods.
Mr. Hinkle.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Hinkle. Good to hear your voice. If not, we're hearing your voice. But
Woo! The Hinkles made it. Yay. We're keeping on Hoosier because he's got some trees that are looking at her. Some nice pine trees. So we've just had it stabilized on him just for the heck of it. I'm just kind of sorting, and that doesn't look as cool as it sounds. So.
and I've been building the second floor to my coffee house jewelry shop.
Hold on, let me highlight. Go ahead.
Here's the apartment I am working on.
Ooh, and there's that texture, that bottom texture of the wall. So it's just at the bottom of the wall. Huh?
Yeah, kind of like a wainscoting type thing, you know. So a little bit of some odd color choices, but kind of fun.
That's pretty nice.
It's coming together. This one's been sitting on the back burner for a while, so I'm glad that I'm actually finally getting back to it. Not all the color choices are optimal, but once I get it together, I figure I could probably go back and do some ordering of different colors and so forth.
Yeah.
Once I know what I actually need, right?
Here we go. So here we go. They're good-looking trees. Well, we've set up camp, and the kids are heading to bed. Finished up our staff dad meeting for tomorrow's game plan. 6:45 a.m. wake-up call. Well, that's about my wake-up call because I'm going to bowl tomorrow, and I need to get up to the middle of Denver. So yeah, I'll be waking up probably about that early too.
No.
That's my better judgment.
Against your better judgment, you're streaming till 10, at least.
At least. Oh, I'll be streaming for a while. That's kind of funny that wherever he's at, he can actually. I'm just pitching me tent inside my car. What? You're not sleeping in the tent with the kids. You're actually sleeping in the car. Come on. What kind of crazy talk is that?
All right, Kevin. So what you need to do is sit there with a head flashlight, and build the set. That's what we did when we were in Philly. When we were camping.
Look at that, Kevin. I parted out 3 Easter sets so far. Now, not only Easter, I've got it highlighted on Hoosier. I've got 3 of the Valentine's Day sets I'm thinking of parting out too.
Oh my gosh. The madness. The madness. Will it ever end?
And he's got no Lego on him. Oh, man, I feel sorry.
You always have Lego in your car, no matter what.
If I went camping, Stabby would come with me. Stabby would absolutely go with me camping.
Probably would stab you while you're sleeping, so be careful about that.
Nah, he'd be guarding the perimeter.
Okay, so
Wander around, making sure everything stayed
that's
copacetic.
Problem is now I need to. I got an issue because this bin is full, or sorts of full. I need to run. I'll be right back. Oh, the data. Yeah, then don't sit on here too long and watch then. That's kind of easy. Don't do that. That or yeah, that's don't burn up the data. That'd be crazy.
Hey,
especially if it's shared data.
that's where it becomes a problem, yes. Have problems with the shared data. Oh, there was that one Saturday I burned 5 gigs of data streaming. It's pretty impressive. I'm surprised no one yelled at me for it.
Yeah.
It might still be coming. All right. This is coming together well, I think. I hope. I'm gonna try switching this up.
I forgot to text, see if I was supposed to be wearing any special attire. No problem. Good night, Kevin. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
Night, Kevin.
Sweet dreams. Don't let the bears bite.
So, Reed, are you ready for Chicago, man?
Yeah, actually, I was just looking at those trees. I might make some of those tonight when I finish parting out some stuff. I like the pine trees. Those are pretty freaking sweet. I do say so myself. Kevin liked them too. He mentioned in the chat he liked them too. So he popped in for a few minutes too and said he loved those trees too.
Down Under Bricks on YouTube.
I think I could build the tree itself without having to go just by looking at them.
He's got a tutorial on it on his channel.
Who does?
Down Under Bricks.
Down Under Bricks? Cool.
Yeah.
I probably could build them just by looking at them right now. They look pretty cool. For jumper plates, I don't know if I have brown or not. I only got tan around here, and I got white. Well, actually, white is what I need anyways because I got snow on my layout. I might build some of those because I have a lot of those white flowers. Have you? What do the white flowers look like on the sides of those trees? They look pretty decent or anything? Have you tried that? No, on the pine trees. Have you tried putting any of the white flower stems on the edges to see what it looks like at all? Have you tried that at all or not?
You can. The only bad thing is, man, they're real fragile.
The trees are real fragile.
Yeah, the pine trees are.
We were thinking you headed off to go get yourself some Crago to keep them together.
Oh no, I will never use glue.
Man after my own heart.
Yeah, so Kevin popped in. He was he's up there in the Cape Cod area. He's got no Wi-Fi but data, so he popped in and said hello and mentioned nice trees because we've got it highlighted on you right now. So because you've got those nice looking trees, so maybe we'll ease it up a little bit here while I open these wonderful Valentine boxes. I'm going to part out 3 of them right now. I think I have about 10. Well, no, actually, you asked me about Brickworld. I still have to, and that's what I could be doing tonight a little bit, but I have to walk around a lot because I need to prep my donations and I need to prep my packs for the prize packs for the games I'm doing. Because it's for charity, but I was gonna provide some prizes too. So, I wonder if I should make one of the prizes one of those 60th anniversary kits. Maybe I almost should have to have a roll off for that one.
Ooh.
Playoff, I do have a bunch of those. Now here you go. There's a good piece. a Half Moon green in the Valentine
Oh, yeah.
set.
That is a great piece. So many good pieces. All the good pieces.
I opened up one of those Atlantis type sets for these guys, for the gold guys. And then, I just kind of have him sitting here. Maybe another army type kind of thing. I think that those are going to get parted out too, and I'm sitting on a lot of those too. And actually, Hoosier, I still need to make some more Mills plates too. I do honestly need to make probably. I think I need to make 12. I think maybe.
A majority of your building's done, though, right?
Hmm?
A majority of your building is done, though, right?
Well, the castle's done. So anything left is going to be just extra stuff that kind of needs to be done. Little things. Yeah, castle's done. Castle's packed up. It's not getting moved, altered, anything like that. It's going the way it is now. Well, unless now, if Parks and Hungry get here before I leave, I might be able to do some more building. I get there. I have to get part, but I actually have. I don't know where it went. I actually have one. Oh, this guy. So I do have one more of the keep levels, just the base. I can actually build another level. I'm just out of. I don't have very many stands 1x2 black plates, so I don't want to do too much without those right now. So kind of slowed down a little bit due to some parts availability. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I found more pieces I need. Look at that! Oh, really? Those are in here too? Oh man! Those bears. With my goblet. On a purple ski, but one by itself. Unless the ice bear is having problems staying up, I guess. Speak to the devil. Look at that. I got some white flowers in this bin, too.
Dude. Nice.
I wonder if this will. Camera setup try this out. So there's my. See, we're gonna. There is my. Oh, it's not gonna go that far. Oh, you can kind of see on the very edge, left edge. You can see my tower, my clear tower. One I built for one of my shows. I actually like this camera position here. I like that. Just sits on the door to the computer. Look at that. I have an errant 1x2 purple brick. I don't have any 1x2 bricks. I have a crap load of 1x1s. Oh, we got somebody new in the chat. Joy of Lego.
Sweet. Hey, Joy of Lego. Having a good evening?
Hello.
What's that?
All right.
It sounds like somebody's cell phone doing something.
Uh,
Hooray.
Do
my cell phone goes crazy all the time.
They even got some green old windscreens there, translucent. I don't know what all this stuff is that I'm finding here. I don't know where it came from or anything like that. It's dusty. I know that. My fingers feel the dust.
There we go.
Stems, some flowers. Tanya, did you ask if Joy of Lego was doing good? Because they said they am now. So
They are now. Yay!
always a good thing.
All right. Reed, thanks for letting me pop on, man, for a little while.
You bet.
I'm gonna bail on you.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fine.
fine.
Don't worry about it. No, that's good.
You see how you are, Hoosier? Nah, it's good. You have a good evening, man.
We'll see you Sunday night, probably, huh?
Yeah, if I don't see you between now and Chicago, man, have fun.
Okay.
Enjoy the show.
I might stream from there. So look for Friday night bricks, just like you normally do. I might be streaming from the floor. So
That sounds good.
just because it is the charity auction, but this year I'm thinking I might bow out unless we stream from up there. But that I don't know. That's gonna be tough because I don't think all the talk up there is PG. So do that. So we'll see. But yeah, that's cool. Have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it.
Y'all have fun.
Thank you.
Always.
Haley, if you're there, I'll see you later.
Thought she was.
Yeah, she gave a thumbs up.
Yeah, sorry, I was opening bags, trying not to be loud.
Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye, Hoosier.
Look at that. We found some pineapples in here. Woo! No, what's sad is I had found a little bag of goblets, and I'm like, really? After I do all the feeding with the bears, I need more drinks and stuff. I have cups, but cups look a little weird in the medieval stage, but goblets look pretty cool. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go with this here. Ooh, we got some translucent blue hearts. The water is going to be the biggest obstacle at Chicago. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. That could be entertaining. It'd be nice if I get. Actually, I should be more sorting more of the stuff that's on my desk here. I can actually have room for what I'm trying to do.
Definitely gonna need.
Now with these round ones, you could build some really cool layered trees. Actually,
Which the round tile, the round plate.
Round plates, yeah. The half moon. Well, I mean, that's what I bought some white plates for, to do some trees. They just aren't ready this year. I mean, like I said, I just need to add stuff slowly but surely and whatnot, so people get to, it just kind of grows a little bit over time. Shock everybody all at once. Look at that. A couple of teddy bears. Shock them all at once, and they're like, okay, well, just can't get much better than that.
Teddy bears are always good.
Yeah, I wish I could strap some dynamite to them. They'd make good martyrs.
Sacrificing the poor teddy bears.
Well, they're so cute and cuddly. Who would think that they could be dangerous? Come on.
Just
It's a trick.
Actually, I guess I could put some white grass, white stuff right around them, and put the dynamite right behind them. I guess just sitting there, just waiting. Somebody. We got purple legs. More purple legs. Crazy.
The horror. The horror.
What's funny is I have a whole bin of purple. My purple horde has got a box over there. It's in a box. The old video. One of the old video games. I think of the name.
Which one?
Oh, this. What was the one that wouldn't do very good? It was like the little build one that worked with the phones.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, here, I got a box right here.
The castle theme. They had a castle.
Life of George.
Yeah.
When we image out a bunch of Life of Georges, I got little boxes scattered over. They usually have guys in them and stuff. Nice thing is this one face is two-sided, and she's got pink sunglasses with purple shades. I'm like, that's gonna make it at some point. Pineapple and wine, huh? Woo.
Put the lime in the coconut.
Huh?
Put the lime in the coconut. You gotta put the lime into coconut. Then you shake it all up.
Well, funny thing too is I have a lot. I mean, I just have so much stuff here. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm parting these out.
So, what's y'all's sorting method when it comes to? Do y'all like if you're building, do you take it all and swipe it into a box when you're done, or do you try to sort as you go, or?
I have the bad habit of taking it all when I'm done and throwing it into a box and setting it aside until I get a chance to get back to it.
Months later, like, oh yeah. Sort
Well, I mean, I have a bunch of like some of the sets that I've done at shows that have maybe disintegrated at some point in time. There are some of those that are in a bin, just as that set. I have like one of the old drawers. It's the three that they have the lids with the plate on the front, and so I think I have like a fire station, a police station, something like that in those. But for the most part, they usually get. I don't really do much with the sets. I don't damage them too much. So it's one of those things where basically they're just whatever. I mean,
yeah.
But in terms of sorting, like I'm trying to do with like what Kevin said, I'm trying to sort by type, brick, slope, plate, all that. So I mean, I try and do a little bit of that stuff. I'm trying to do some of that right now, but I don't really part a lot of sets like this. So this is kind of a first for me. I don't really do this. I usually just sit on the sets. I mean, part of the reason I probably usually sit on the sets is because I probably could donate these at some point, but can't now. They're now part of the collection now at this point. But I mean, and that's kind of and I need to do more of this to kind of liquidate some of my stuff. I mean, with the small sets like this, I don't generally do it because they've got. I mean, they're usually pretty popular. But usually, what the funny thing is I usually have a whole set of 5. So when it goes back to the poly bags up here, I have like the spring, the summer, the fall, the winter, and the Christmas. And so those poly bags were popular a few years ago. I have like, I've sets of those. I picked up some fall scenes at the last couple big conventions I went to. So I should have about 3 or 4 full sets.
Mm-hmm.
Those go back to like, I think the early days of when the seasonal sets really started. And so, but yeah, I mean, I have just so much. And that's what I need to figure out is what am I going to donate this year and stuff like that. So usually that's why I bought those for the 5 seasons. I'll buy those and donate them.
Yeah.
They're usually, once they're old like that, they're usually pretty, people like those, are pretty cool.
Because there's a couple of libraries down here. We're looking for people to come in and talk to the kids about Lego.
Yeah.
I know last year I took like two kiddie pools full of Lego down there for them to build and whatnot, and afterwards I just donated all the bricks to the library so they would have something for the kids to play.
I'd rather take like my poly bags and stuff and donate them at Children's Hospital and stuff. That's kind of what I'm doing a lot of. So, but yeah, because I don't know how I have a lot of that brick for building. I mean, it's one of those things I could probably find some, but for me, a lot of it is just, I mean, because I buy lots of pick-a-brick, I guess I could make some stuff. I need to do more of that. Once I get a little bit more organized here as I need to do, I'll probably start doing a little bit more. But kind of hamstringed in what I do a little bit. So I like to certain things to do. Like kind of Kevin sent me the thing from Crazy Bricks last night, and he's kind of doing what I'm doing, or what I try to do. But I don't know if he's trying to get in the same areas. So we'll see. It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, so here's where I'm at on my second floor. Yeah. Got one room completely filled with all sorts of random stuff. Got the walls up.
Ooh, I like
the pink.
Yep.
Yeah, both of the apartments have bright pink walls.
Okay.
It was on the wall, so I couldn't resist. The hallway is a little bit more tame, though. You can see the hallway, except for all the cheese wedges that are all over the place.
Yeah.
And downstairs. Down the stairs. I don't know how well you can see that. You can't really see that well.
Have to light them up.
Yep, I'm gonna have to light it up. And then we're going around the outside, so that stairway comes out on this doorway right here.
There you go.
Right? So there's the stairway. You could probably see it a little bit. Haha. There it is. And then this is... Go ahead.
Supposedly Kittenville's been watching string cheese new sorting videos.
String cheese and applesauce.
Bag of dragonlings. What?
All right. So and then over here, oh man, I keep losing these poor little sconces on the side of my build. These sconces right here.
Oh.
Leave it like that. Call it a big earthquake. That's what Kittenville's saying.
I hate to do this to you, but
You're done.
I'm done.
Later.
We've been streaming too much this week.
I like the. I believe you. I like the little jewelry store sign from the Batman movie set with Catwoman.
Oh, that's perfect.
I grabbed that, and that built the facade for the front of the jewelry store.
Oh, that's cool. I like the Volta back there.
And then through the coffee shop area.
That's a cat.
There are kitties in there.
I see the cats.
And of course, it's nice and modular, so it can pop up and off.
It'll look good. It'll look good at a show, that's for sure.
And then inside, we're starting to detail on the inside of the coffee shop. So we've got the bar and service area.
The
cat over there.
The cat meowing.
And we've got some nice, fun little tables that are going up. And we also have an accessible ramp. You can come in this door.
Is that what you said? Need more cats for your,
I always need more cats. And of course, the restroom.
Ah, there you go.
Because even Lego guys need to drop a brick once in a while, right?
You're going to have one overflowing and shooting up water?
I could do that.
there was that one city set, the little starter set had the water stuff shooting out of it.
It does. I have that somewhere. Pretty sure.
Okay, well, have a good night, Haley. Let's see. Are you going to be on Sunday, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I'll be around this weekend. I'm debating whether or not to stream on tomorrow, but I'll be around.
I'll be bowling tomorrow and everything. I probably won't be jumping on tomorrow night. So.
No, have fun bowling.
Always do.
All right, night, guys.
Good night. And then just a further tour. Here's in the not quite there yet, but starting to put in the details for the jewelry store. So there's going to be on this wall over here, there will be the counters and everything with jewels in it. Sewn behind the counter.
I had a neat bank I did in DD a while back that actually had like a rotating thing. So actually the door for the safe would actually, when it opened, it would actually close off like the opening to get into the teller area. So it actually would close, it would open, and then it would be so the tellers could go right into the vault. So I've done something like that. Need to pull that up. I'll have to bring that to one of our meetings or something. Find on DD because I've done a lot on DD. I just haven't done as much once I've done that. So
cool.
Yeah, but now you're gonna have to get tiles and stuff for your floors and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm playing with all these 1x1 tiles I just came across,
Yeah, I've got a lot of I've got some 1x1 tile. I've got to figure out how I want to start tiling things up.
Well, I bought a bunch of the clear 1x1 clear and trans black to hopefully maybe do some walkways on the castle in the snow or something.
Right.
I do some of that eventually. Just a matter of time figuring it out. Look at that, more flowers. Man, lots of those little flowers, lots of little colors for that. And the nice thing is they do poke through those stems, so might have to definitely gonna have some stuff for trees and stuff at some point. I probably should be somehow cataloging all this, but I'll have to just trust that that all of the numbers are what they're supposed to be. So you got these. Oh, some of this. I don't know what this was supposed to be. This little round tile. Where's that box? I don't know what they were supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a jewel or something, or
Color shake it.
I didn't pay attention up to the set. Well, maybe it's like maybe it's a roll or a donut or something. It's sitting with all the food, so I'm guessing that's what it must be. Oh, that's what those are. Oh, those are sandwiches.
Oh, cool.
They made sandwiches for that too. I didn't even think. I'm not. I'll pass on the sandwich creation. That's fine.
Put a mouse in the John.
What?
Oh, Kittenville brick. I have a bag of Dragonlings to get your purple splats. Been watching String Cheese new sortings. You can leave it like that and call it the big earthquake. Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what. Dragonlings. Are you talking like the baby dragons? Which dragons are you talking about, Kitten? Was that in reference to one of my videos earlier in the week, trying to find more little dragons or whatever? Can't remember. That's what we're thinking about. Ooh, these guys.
Oh, goodness.
Nice thing is I do like the blue. I got some white. I got white. Got those white bricks with studs on all four sides. Those would be pretty cool. The cookies. Nice thing is this is gonna help me do a lot of work here. This is all cool.
All right, let's take a look here at one of my favorite websites. Pots and pieces and pots. I need plates.
Those are minifig parts and those and minifigs.
Plates.
Cookies.
1x10 plates. What color plate should I do into 1x10? Use bluish gray. Let's do tan.
Oh, you know what? I need those for the. Oh, I need to do that. No, that was just maybe a chocolate thing. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I should do that. So those tan round plates are for put the food on, but I think I can just put them on the tables. Oh. What kind of baby dragons? Are they like the little blue guys? Or are they like from the Friends stuff? Or were they green? Were they like these guys?
Let's see here.
Or were they the actual ones from like the Friends dragons? I guess that's what I'd be kind of curious about. Oh,
all right.
Okay, those guys. Okay, yeah.
So let's see here. Scroll down. I need a bunch of tan 1x10 plates.
Tan 1x10 plates, really?
I do. And then some tan 1x3 plates as well. Maybe a few 1x6. Okay, so looks like in the US you can get them for about, well, let's see, 1/2 bricking. Take a look here. I have them for 5.5 sets, 5.5 cents. Let's see. I need a lot more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna have to show me how to
5,
shoot the
6,
screen on these days.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. No. I can buy all 36 of those. Let's see. Do they have any weird terms that I need to know? Oh, they're going out of business. Everything must go. Last day will be June 30th or when inventory hits 45,000. All lots are marked at 50% off.
Really? What store is that? I need to go check it out myself.
Unhalf bricking. Half a brick is better than none, they say. If you want to buy me out, PM and we can does. Note that my inventory winds down, I'm finding the occasional missing and or incorrect lot. We'll always issue credit. No hidden fees. Under 13 ounces ships 10. Oh, they want a $25 minimum order right now. With orders must average 50 cents per lot. In 24 to 30 cents.
Pennsylvania, and it's what is it called? Unhalf
bricking.
Unhalf bricking. Now, how do you screen share? How do you do that?
So in the very right of your screen, when you go in to the, you're using the website for the Google Hangouts, right? The web app, the plugin. So when you go onto your face, to your camera that's sharing, a bar should pop on the left side, and there's a green button that says screen share. And if you have multiple monitors, it'll ask you which one you want to share.
It should be on the, where is it? On the left side?
Left side of your screen in that window.
On the web page, or
on the web page. So the Google Hangouts, where it's showing what you're broadcasting, and you can watch the chat. You can go to the left side where you know how the menu pops up that you can mute your mic and you can turn off your camera. You can adjust bandwidth usage and your settings and your hang up, leave call. When you're hovering over that and those menus pop up on the left-hand side, there's the chat, there's the screen share, the showcase, the Q&A, control room, and ... for other stuff.
Okay. Huh. Oh, maybe that's it.
So plates. There you go.
Okay. Okay, now I figured it out. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, it just says screen share. Okay, cool. That's good to do. Stop. Okay. And then hopefully it should go back to camera. Maybe?
Yep. There you go. Now it's back to your... You might have to turn your camera back on. There you are.
Oh, that stupid thing again.
What did you pay for your last trans black bricks?
Plates, you mean, or?
Yeah, the trans black plate with the 1x2s.
Yeah. I don't remember actually. I'll have to look.
He's got them here for. He's got 750 for 8.5 cents a piece. I don't know what the price is on it.
That's probably pretty good. Let me go in here. I need to fix this camera again. Dang it. That's the problem with screen share. How did I change that last time?
Yeah, because it wants to drop out your background and just highlight you. Kind of funny, huh?
I do that last time. I don't remember I did that because I did it at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, those are good too. Well, let's see if I can get up to... What's his minimum for this sale? Minimum, $25. See if I can get up to $25 here.
Let me know. Let's see. I fixed it. I just don't remember how I fixed it.
I'll take off 48 of those. There's $2.40. There's 4x10, 4x10, 4x12, 6x6 plates. I'll take all 5 of those black 6x6 plates. That's 6x16, bright light blue plate. 16x16, 4 of them for 70 cents. I'll take those 4.
How did I do that last time? Man,
did I forget to? Yes, I did. I forgot to say, hey.
I gotta figure this out for the next time I do this. I'm trying to remember where did I do that? I accomplished it earlier, and now I am stumbled and lost.
Six.
Maybe it was in the chroma cam.
It might be. Hey, I'm up to $9.03. Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. I thought I had the chroma cam open, but
there you go. Now it's gone. What does they have in fences? Nothing I need.
I had it open earlier. I just got to remember to keep that dang thing open. So.
Trans panels.
Okay, so let's see here. We'll go in and see what he's got here.
What's in the other? They're always useful.
Let's see here. If I do all 750, let's see where that takes it to. Let's see. Whoa. What did I do? I don't know. That seems a little bit high. I have a couple orders. Should I even get that order? Actually, it's here. HybridLink orders. And my store is currently closed right now. Oh, Brick Designer sent me some. His were 13 cents a piece, but I only ordered 100. And then my order from Hungary at 47,000 huffs. Those plates were 14 huff, whatever that is. I don't think that's going to be as... Change.
Have anything useful under their technical trick? No. Lift arms. Tell me you have something useful under here. Lift arms. Those are useful. Because I hate them. Oh, goodness. Plates. Tiles.
If I did it right, if it's a Hungarian forint, 5 cents is what I would pay them the last one.
Nice.
My order was $175, so ordered 400 1x1 plates, 1,000 1x2s, 300 1x1 black tiles, 400 1x2 black tiles, 200 1x1 clear tiles, and 400 1x2 clear tiles. So, yeah, and in the end, I think I actually tiled all the stuff I thought that I needed tiles for.
Cool.
That thing is, I still haven't heard anything from Lugbulk yet, and that's what I'm kind of worried about. Is I haven't heard anything yet. So, all right, those came. I need to actually let her know. I got some headlight bricks. I might look at him and see what he's got. I don't know if I'd order all that, but that took me right to $63 just for that, all those plates. It's an awful lot.
Oops. Slope curve.
Rid of those. I have to take off all of those. Need 2 of those, really. What's funny is, what do you say, like 50 cents a lot? He has some lots that don't even equal 50 cents.
Yeah, I know. But they go by the average. He's probably going by the average.
3, 2 cents for those guys? Really? Oh, well, those are. Yeah, those have been on the wall. I don't know if I should actually have.
Which ones?
Oh, the 1x2 trans black. I think Mark's got some. I would want to do that. Oh, he's got 10,000 1x1 clear plates.
Yep.
Oh, wow. A 1x2 jumper plate and clear? Really?
Piggies. Windows.
What is that? I don't even know if I've ever seen a jumper plate in clear.
Construction torsos. 1.
All that. I'd be curious to know what set that's even in. Okay. Yes, we're looking on the internet, folks. Sorry. Crazy stuff. No big deal.
I'm at a point where I need to kind of pause because yeah, I just don't have the pieces I need.
With grooves. There's only 8 of those.
I'm trying to get the $25 on this guy's thing, and it's not going well.
Outgrew.
One.
Why? Where are you at right now?
Like $10.50.
I have to just tell me what you need, and maybe I can place an order. Where's he at? Pennsylvania. I wonder how fast he's shipping, though. I can maybe ship it to you, and then just if it gets here early, great. If it doesn't, then it just sits in your place. Until I get back. Let's see here. You know what? I wonder if that trans clear is even maybe just a like a Q element, because it doesn't even list it clear. That is even wilder. Oh, that's why they're 65 cents each. Times 30.
Yeah, he's selling them in lots.
What is that? Is that what I'm thinking is? $18 or something like that? Is that right?
Something like that.
That is crazy. I like them, but I don't like them that much. After 65 cents a piece. Nice to have. Even the 1x3s are freaking 90 cents. I mean, I understand he's got some cool stuff, but oh my lord, my wallet just freaking tried to run out of my pocket right there.
Your wallet's like, oh no, please. Okay, what do I have? I know my minimum buy's not met yet. All of those.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
Just let me know what you need. I could get some stuff from that. Was he the cheapest one for the plates or what?
Yeah. He was the cheapest one with a quantity.
Oh, with a decent quantity, really?
Yeah. For what I wanted.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, I agree. I might have to skip out on this shop. I ain't finding anything else.
Well, if nothing else, let me know. And you just what did you find so far? Just the 2x10s or what?
The 1x10. So this is the card I have. I don't have to have any of it except for.
Let me see what I can see here because I can't see it. Okay. Whoa, what do we got there? Holy Toledo. Oh, 16x16, 6x6. What's the main one? The 1x10?
The 1x10 tan plate was the one I went in there for. So it looks like I am going to have to go and look at a different shop.
I'll add that to mine, and then that way you've got them here. because I might actually go and actually add something else. Actually, I like that.
All right. I'm just gonna empty the cart at this point then.
Empty the cart, and I will.
Cart is empty.
And and it was just standard tan.
The tan, standard tan 1x10 was what I was looking for. You want to buy those for me? That'd be cool, and I'll get you back. All right, let's try that again. Cart.
Worst case, I could even if nothing else shipping to me, and then if worst case they just 36 of them, right?
Yeah,
So
I was just gonna buy them all.
Oh, Mr. Mouse!
Squeak.
My mouse was trying to run away. It's crazy. So, if we got anybody watching us, I think I don't know if Kittenville's still in there, but
All right, let's take a look at this one.
we got kind of morning pretty quick here.
Tan. I very rarely order international.
Huh?
I very rarely order international.
I was gonna say, if you're ever looking for stuff, always. I mean, that's why I need to start something. I need to probably start a Google Doc for people that are looking. Because as the castle as I keep buying for the castle, now I need to be careful because Logbook's going to come here, and I'm going to be, I'll be in trouble if I'm not careful. But I just need to let people know. I mean, hey, if you're looking for something international, if you're looking for something that, actually what I need to do is create the Google sheet and say, okay, what are you looking for? What is your maybe what is your minimum you'd pay? What is your maximum you'd pay? And then just that way, or actually, I guess what's the max you'd pay? And then if I find something, one of my stores where I'm shopping, then I can go, okay, just quantity that you need. And that way it's kind of things where, I'll start that, and that way people know. Because, the castle is going to, unless I get a new job where I don't have as much time, which could happen. I have applied for a couple things. If that happens, then I might have to change that up a little bit. But if I get more money then too, the building is always an option. So, let's see here. Let's go to category because then I can see it. Let's see here. There's minifig shield, purple. I don't have anything in there that tickles my fancy. Weapon. Not very many of anything. He's obviously been liquidating stuff. That'd be. Huh.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
He's got a few things. He's got a few things.
Oh, man. Thought he had. Fuck.
Wow, even with all your stuff added, it just went up a little bit. All of it is that those plates. Plates are the bulk of it.
Yep.
Let's see if I cut that in half, how much that does to my order. Makes it a little bit more reasonable.
Did I hit the wrong one? I did hit the wrong store. All right. Here we go. Terms.
I'll go back to sorting, but let me know. If you find another store that maybe has more, that maybe looks.
I did find another store that had more for 7 cents, so I'm just gonna go with this.
They have a better minimum too, and all that stuff.
Terms, no minimum.
No minimum.
No minimum.
That is good, I guess.
I like no minimum stores. They make it.
Does that have enough, or would you still want the other ones too?
Nah. This one has enough.
Well, then I might have to just hold off on those. I mean, he does have some stuff though, but 25, I'd have to still. Would you say minimum was 25 on this store?
Minimum was 25 on that store. Yeah.
Few things. Let's see. Just because he has some stuff in there that I guess I could maybe still use more of. I'm trying to think, do I really need that? Oh, if it's coming from Europe, I probably don't. Go ahead and make my pineapples the way they're supposed to be. Since I didn't do that before, I'm going to go ahead and use these parts. Because the pineapples came in lug bulk, so I never had the tops. So I'm going to make them. Actually, which means my pineapples that are on the tables are incorrect because they don't have the top either. That way some of my stuff is a little bit more prepared to go. What's wild is I don't know where all my bottles are at. There's a bunch of one. We had some trans black ones one year. I don't know where they are. Ooh, I have to dig back in that bin because this one's not having this. I don't have enough green for this. Can you find me orange-topped pineapple?
Orange-topped pineapple?
So I was thinking about maybe changing the top on it or something and say, hey, can you find a really unique looking pineapple? This is sweet, so I have to go. Actually, I might actually redo this bin a little bit and just kind of. I mean, I have some of my gold bars and stuff, and I need to retweak these bins a little bit. Take them out a little bit. Because all my vegetables, my fruits are all together, and I could maybe mix it up, maybe resort it a little bit. I have a lot of stuff scattered everywhere, and that's the thing. I need to find it all. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Well, we're just gonna end the live stream now.
That sounds fair. Is there no one else left in the thing?
Kittenville's still there. I mean, they haven't said anything else. So Kittenville, if you're in there, we're gonna end the. I'm gonna stop the broadcast.